Cool. Hey, what's up, Pam? Yo, yo. How you doing today? Did you guys have an excellent binge watching session yesterday? You guys were going, pardon the pun, ham. It was very impressive. What's up, Edgar? I see you on Facebook. I'm
walking nipple pinches.
Sometimes it takes me a minute to get the chat and stuff pulled up. Like what's up, Base? What's up, Buns? New Viking, who dis? I'm so sorry that I bullied KLC into resetting your guys' progress. I'm so sorry. But thanks for being a good sport about it. I really do appreciate it. Just doing my workout. Found out last night Ava might have COVID. Ugh, gosh. I'm sorry. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully she gets to feeling better soon. Ugh, that is the worst. Hearts and chat for Pam. Yo, what's up, Skittle? What's up, Buns? We had to cancel our no. God, it seems like every time you guys like specifically plan a camping trip, that happens, right? That is the worst. You monster, I'll never forgive you. Hours of hard work gone because VP said so. Listen, I did say, like, hey, you know, you don't have to. I did say you didn't have to, but here we are. I'd love for you guys to join me. I'm going to pop into the Elite channel here in just a few after I get everything set up and get live on TikTok. I feel pretty good today, so I was like, you know what? We may as well. We may as well try to stream. I've been playing Valheim anyway. Which I am going to be starting over to play on this server. So we're going to be starting a whole new character and all that fun stuff. I've not done any of the Ashland stuff, so I'm excited. So apparently I'm losing my job because of overstaffing. Oh gosh, hearts and chat for Panda, dude. That is definitely like super stressful. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, buddy. Yeah, hopefully they get you something figured out quick. That's scary. Being out of the job and all that for sure. Okay, I think I'm about set up here. Joke's on you, want to swoop in and kill all the bosses before you get a chance to spoil all your fun. I mean, I guess that is a thing you could do. The only thing is, I could just re-summon the bosses. So, I don't know. I don't know what the game was there, but you're kind of right. you're mostly right. You could kind of do that. Do you know if there's any mods? Because I'm sure people may ask at some point, or maybe not. Maybe people don't care. Are there any mods on the server? I was kind of hoping like to plan everything and stuff like that was there. I hear the honks going off, guys. Thanks for all the likes on Facebook. You'll have to say hey for me to see you. I can't see the alerts, so but I do appreciate you guys. There were no mods initially. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, no worries. I had this mod pack that KLC had like put together that I had liked using. I didn't think that it was on the server. I was unsure. So that's all good. I'm cool with vanilla. I'm absolutely fine with vanilla, to be honest. So let me go ahead and go live on TikTok quick. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it the normal way. So we do have some extra things set up. You can use basic portals, everything. Oh, okay. So he does have a couple of the little quality of life stuff. Okay, cool, nice. That's specifically actually what I was asking about. So that works out great for me. Very nice, very nice. All right, cool, we're good. Like everyone I've told that to work has said the same thing. Why you are there, others would be there, let go. And all I can say, maybe those guys, because their job would be more fun for the kiddos. Overnight security at Johnson Space Center. I'm gonna shoot a rocket to Mars. Well, there you go. I mean, that's definitely a positive way to look at it. Is if you kind of already have something else lined up, you think you're gonna like better anyway. That's fantastic. So that's definitely good. Although, fun fact, there's actually new portals that let you do that anyway, but that's a lot of work. Gotcha. Well, no pressure. If there's anybody that decides they're looking to play, I will be hanging out in Discord. But if not, like, I'm cool to just kind of do my own thing for a while, obviously. So no worries. I'll be the first panda in space. That's what I'm talking about. So we made a new Viking guy. So we're starting completely fresh. Join game. I think this is us. I'm almost positive. Let me double check to be sure. Just gonna cross-reference my numbers here. Yeah, we're good. We're looking good, baby. Looking good. And connect. Yeah, there's a couple of quality of life, like mods or, you know, whatever extra stuff, whatever you want to call them, that I really like using in this game. One of them is plant everything, which lets you like plant all sorts of berry bushes and stuff you normally don't have access to. I think there was like a castle structure one that I had been using that like gives you extra things to kind of play with and build with, which is great. So that's cool too. But again, I'm not exactly sure what all he has set up on this. Not sure. I say King Frank in chat. Dude, I seen that you did a stream the other day. Hopefully it went amazing. What the hey? What's up, Frank? Yeah, like I was saying before I just went live on TikTok. Can I skip this intro? Yes, I've seen this like a billion times. I'm feeling pretty good today. So, like I was telling you guys before, the plan is to kind of sneak in some streams whenever I feel good. So today was a prime day. Who did a stream? You did a stream. What do you mean? Hopefully it went good. I popped in and was watching for a while. I wasn't in the chatty mood. I got started on some new meds and we're trying to, you know, get through that. But hopefully it went good, dude. Oh yeah, the conversation with King Frank Sunshine was amazing. Well, someone didn't mention they wanted any mods and stuff. Dude, no, it's no worries. It's literally no biggie at all. I was just saying that there's a few that I like to use, and I didn't know if you had used the same mod pack on the server. I am absolutely cool with vanilla. I have zero complaints with vanilla Valheim. Some really good news. I'm excited. I was playing on my personal world a little bit, and the weirdest thing happened to me. This had never happened to me in Valheim before. Usually Eikthyr is on the starter island. I had to build a raft and sail to Eikthyr on my personal world, and I was like, Jesus, that is the weirdest thing. I've never seen that. It was quite fun. Well, good, dude. You think that you're gonna be getting back into it then? Milk Carton, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. As part of the Sunshine King streams, that just didn't stream yourself? Well, that sounds super fun. Sounds sick. Portals are set to casual, so you should be able to TP with most stuff. Cool. Yeah, Ace was saying there was some kind of new thing that apparently you can build those types of portals. It's just really hard. I'm guessing you guys made it all the way through the new Ashland stuff, huh? What's up, Mama Kathy? Welcome in. Panda and Sunny were a star of the show. Well, while I have zero doubts that they were stars of the show, I guarantee you that King Frank was just as much a star as the rest of them. You're a fantastic dude. What's up, Kev? What's up, Jenna? Welcome in, guys. I know it's early. I know it's Sunday. And I know I said I was taking some time off. All three of those things are technically true. But I felt pretty good today. And like I told you guys, I'm going to try to sneak some of these streams in when I'm feeling good. I got started on some new meds. It seems to be helping. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Never actually went all the way to Ashlands. Just everything right up till the Bug Queen. Really? Well then. Well, if I don't change my mind, I'm going to play the crap out of this game. So I'd be more than happy to do the Ashland stuff with you guys if you want to play. I know I missed out the first time. That's totally my bad. But if y'all decide you want to, I'm here for it, you know. Doing pretty good, Kev. How you doing? Need some wood, dude. Had a raid from Ages of Anor. I bet they're pretty cool peoples. They all right. They're pretty cool. I'm actually super stoked that we got through Curse of Strahd, but now I'm sad that I don't have any more D&D to play. So that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Okay, let's get to making some of our stuff. We're gonna make a... I'm not gonna spend a ton of time making a house at first because I already have ideas of the kind of house I want, but we need lots and lots of recipes for that. Lots and lots. Just woke up, couldn't sleep last night because of insomnia. Currently drinking some matcha tea. Well, I hope that helps, buddy. Insomnia is a pain in the booty butts. I know. So hopefully you get some rest soon. I miss playing D&D with you. Dude, it would be awesome to get together and play. 100%. Usually there's some chests in there that's not in there today. It's fine. It's fine. I hate that the Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign didn't really work out. D&D's hard to... It's hard to stay dedicated to a campaign. It takes major dedication from all peoples to keep a campaign going, so... Christeezy, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing today? I don't know about king. I don't feel very kingly, but that's very nice of you to say all the same. Listen here, Grayling. Let's go, fool. Ow. Bonk. This is a super cozy game, right? Like it's in that same vein of cozy games, but it's probably the most stressful cozy game I've ever played in my life. And I was reminded of that last night when I was playing. Oh my God, Buns is in. I was reminded of it last night. I went off to a burial chamber on a different island and got killed and had to sail all the way back after making a second raft. It's hilarious. Dino, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. It's good to see you today. You've never been in a campaign that lasts more than 10 sessions? It's tough. It's tough, especially as adults. I would argue that playing D&D as an adult is way harder than when you're a kid because you have less responsibilities when you're a kid. Like adults, they have families and responsibilities and jobs and all that, you know, all that fun stuff. So it's a lot harder to make D&D work. Oh, yo, we got a queen bee. Give me some of that honey. What's up, Amaris? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I know this isn't Kingdom Hearts. I know that, especially on the TikTok side, a lot of folks are really used to me playing Kingdom Hearts. But I got really addicted to Valheim this week. And KLC, our glorious friend, was kind enough to reset it and spin up a server for us. So we're getting back into some Valheim. Can never get into Valheim, watching others play. Yeah, I understand that. Here's another ship. Valheim is a different vibe for sure. Ship. When we get a pickaxe, we'll be able to dig these up for treasure. I think she's in through there, baby. I am on early. I've noticed that I start feeling worse of an evening, and I guess it's because all my meds are wearing off. So I was like, we'll stream early today just to get some time in because I feel like it, you know. I never played as a youngin'. I didn't play D&D. I didn't start D&D rather until I was a teenager. So it was definitely easier to play as a teenager, you know. I'll have to say, how's the new home? It is fantastic. Absolutely love our new place. Yeah. Yep. A huge favor. What's that? If I remember, I sure will tell her that. Yes. Nope, forgot one. I sure will, buddy. The new home's great. The only complaint I honestly have, I absolutely love where I'm at. I'm just tired of feeling so bad. But we got some appointments coming up to get to the bottom of all the nonsense. So we're looking good, dude. I have to get an endoscopy and another test done here in the near future. I need more wood. Come on, VP. Focus. I appreciate that, buddy. I hope so too. I've been doing pretty good the past few days. Like I said, started some new meds. We're feeling good. The internet is miles better. We actually have gig internet, or gig speeds, I should say, where I live now. So loving it. That small town internet, man, it is for the birds. Like, you appreciate it because it's all you got, but it's all you got, you know? If that says anything at all. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make an axe first. Okay, I also need that hammer, but... Ooh-wee. I need a club for that pig. I need a club for the pig. Let's see here. There's gotta be some around here. I'm just gonna punch these trees. Old school Minecraft, here we go. Boom, baby. I do not envy people who have to punch trees. Not something I would be down to do. If you need a colonoscopy, I'm an amateur practice. Well, I will call you up, my friend. You'll be the first one on my contacts list that I hit up. I swapped over my primary care doctor I got a new primary care doctor over here where I live, and she said that if the endoscopy doesn't show anything, that she would recommend getting one. Which, you know, hey, listen. All in the name of feeling better and getting back to 100%, right? Oh, there's the Ike table. We'll live stream it. Live stream the camera, you know. It would be incredible. It would be an entire thing, you know. Have I ever played Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I love Baldur's Gate 3. It is so good. So good. Not the ads. I've been going through this, speaking of Baldur's Gate, I've been going through like several games since I'm taking, you know, a little bit of time off. And I'm like, man, I want to play all the games now. But it's so hard for me to turn the streamer mode off. I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to stream it. It's so rare for me to play games without streaming it that it's been a weird couple weeks. I will say. It's been a weird couple weeks. The Baldur's Gate's definitely been on the list. I'd love to do another replay of that in the near future. Okay, we need a club. Okay, I do not have need of these torches quite yet. I actually very rarely use torches in this game. Hey! Thank you so much for the gifts up. There you go, Frank. Get rid of them stupid ads. You talking about Baldur's Gate tomorrow? Listen. That would be super fun. I would be super down. The best place to get a hold of me to play games is the Discord. I would be super down to play some. It's a good amount of voice acting. Yeah. The amount of development that went into Baldur's Gate is, when you think about it, it is mind-boggling just how much time... Wait! I heard you coming, you Pumbaa. Skittle, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. We're getting ahead of the game here. All the pigs. Okay. Cancel that and redo it. As a veteran Valheim player, I have very much learned that do not underestimate the value of filling in your map. So, need to get on that Destiny grind. I've tried playing Destiny. I haven't gave it a good shot though, right? Like I wouldn't say that I've gave it the old college try, but I love that it's free. Free is great. And it's amazing for a free game. Speaking of free games, they've put out a bunch of really cool free games here recently. Is anybody playing Once Human or The First Descendant? I know people are eating up The First Descendant specifically. I've been playing Once Human quite a bit. PG3 party? Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, if you guys need a Discord link, it's in my link tree, but we can also, you know, throw them up in chat if needed. He's just throwing stuff down. Did I make a hammer yet? I've not made a hammer. Let's do that. Bard in the park. Bard is the one playthrough that I've finished In Baldur's Gate, I played a bard. Bard is great. Yeah. Thank you, Hugin. Thank you, Skill. Appreciate you. I'm hoping that I actually set the game tag on Facebook this time. I've been struggling remembering to do that. I think that I did. But, you know, meh. It's okay. It's okay. We're going for a stress-free environment, okay? Keep the stress down as much as possible. Hey, what's up, kitty? Welcome in. How you doing? Should have played a gnome that eats rats and wrestles dogs. That's the best kind of gnome. The only kind of gnome you can play. I don't know if I've asked you, Frank. Have you played Baldur's Gate yet? Soup dogs. Exactly. I love to watch folks playing Once Human. Once Human's been really, really fun. Valheim kind of sucked me back in, but I've been playing that in Discord with everybody a bit. For it to be a free game, it's there's so much to it. It's really, really good. Buns, if you hear me, I'm marking all sorts of sunken ships. That's all I've found so far. I'm gonna kill these next for some. Speaking of soup, we need some soup. How's everything been? I haven't seen you all. It's been pretty good. I've been bored out of my mind. It's been this weird situation where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from streaming to focus on health, which is still true. I feel pretty good today, so I was like, you know what? We may as well go live while I feel like it, hang out with my peeps. But man, I've been bored. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like I don't have a purpose. So, I've definitely been chomping at the bit to get on here and actually hang out with you guys. Soup Dog's your favorite throwback? I'll never forget about Soup Dog. Never forget about Soup Dog. One day I hope to actually play through the entirety of that campaign. I ended up buying I don't know what to call it, but it's basically Horde of the Dragon Queen and Tyranny of Dragons in one book. They like compiled it all into one book. I bought that forever ago so I would have a physical copy of it. It's a little bit weird of a pre-made campaign. I think Pixel told me once that Horde of the Dragon Queen, they finished that source book, or they finished that campaign book before they actually were done with everything for 5e. It's a little funky, but still very, very good. Pretty much only play free stuff. Yeah, and Baldur's Gate is expensive. I will say that, like, when you talk about games that cost, you know, $60, which is a lot of money for a game. Baldur's Gate has been one that has been worth every penny. It feels real bad to buy a $60 game and it just not be worth the money. Baldur's Gate, it is. But if you can catch it on sale, sometimes it goes on sale for like 40 or so. So it's really, really good. Hey, what's up, Tay? Y'all, I'll be seeing Tay here in like less than a week. I think. I hope. How you doing today, buddy? I've been really grateful. These new meds seem to be helping a bit. I'm hoping that I've not even been on them a week yet, so I'm hoping that by the time it's all said and done, I'll feel real good by this weekend. Are you gonna get into the new D&D stuff? I'm good with 5e, so I won't be getting it. I don't know that I'm like overly excited about it. What they're calling it, what, D&D 1 or something? I don't even remember what they're calling it, to be honest, Frank. I'm with you. I'm kind of like, I'm still trying to catch up and get all the 5e stuff, so it's just one of those things. 1 week, send all the good health vibes. You're a legend. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna dig out my old school Day to Remember shirt for the show. I got it when I went to saw them in South Carolina. I got the Pac-Man shirt, the keep running your mouth one. We're gonna break that out for the show. I'm so excited. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 without knowing it was a tactical RPG, and I didn't like it, and they won't Oh, no. Ooh. We got mountains, buns. Yeah, it's the combat's weird, right? Like if you're not into turn-based games, I'm not gonna sit here and be like Baldur's Gate is a game that's for everybody. You may very much get it and be like, okay, yeah, I don't like this gameplay. So that definitely sucks, having to spend that money on it and then kind of not being into it. I like turn-based stuff from way back in the day, so it's not too far off for me. I'm gonna be out late hunting pigs. Turn-based isn't easy. Yeah, it's not super like. Sometimes when you're new to turn-based stuff, especially, it's like it's hard to get into it. It doesn't feel as immersive. The combat doesn't. I definitely, you know, definitely a stand. I'm definitely the kind of guy like give it a chance. But it sucks to give it a chance and not like it and then not be able to refund it. That really sucks. If you're used to going and beating someone, yeah, hack and slash and turn-based, very different combat. I love turn-based games, just not a fan of tactics. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. And that's totally fair. Not every game is meant for every person. Hey, what's up, Shane? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing today? How was Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts 3 was amazing. I plan on going back and finishing up the data battles in the near future. But today we're taking it easy. Taking it a little bit easy. I recently got back into Valheim. We got a server spun up. I love this game. This is like my favorite in this genre of game, like this survival building crafting type of game. This is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite one. It is so much fun. It starts up a bit slow, but I think what I like the most about it is the combat's pretty fun. And there's more to it than meets the eye. And then like all the bosses that you have to go and fight. Super, super fun. I'm gonna try to make it at least to Eikthyr this stream. We're kind of just going through and getting all the stuff we need to get started right now, but I'm hoping that Eikthyr is totally a pushover. It'll be easy. Sorry about all the noise. One upgrade to the house that I hope to make in the future is put a wall and some doors on my office. It's kind of like just open on this side. Yeah, none of my cameras really. This camera kind of shows it if you're watching on Facebook, but this like it doesn't have a wall, so it's just open to a hallway, and the living room and stuff's through there. So it's very, very echoey and loud sometimes. Did I mark myself visible on the map? I did. Buns McMeats. Incredible. Ah, perfect. This is a perfect place to spend the night. Never mind. I think there's bees in here. Okay, yep, there's bees in there. And I don't have a bow yet, so that is less than... We don't love that. It's okay. It's okay. I was really, really excited when they finally put out... Here's another ship. I was really excited when they finally put out the Ashlands update. And I think it was super recently. And I was playing Kingdom Hearts, so I didn't want to pull off of Kingdom Hearts to play this. So I've been really excited to check out the new stuff. Relax and prepping up Spellslinger for your first playthrough of Elden Ring. Oh, come on, let's go. Invite code, Caber. So the invite code exists in my sub channel in my Discord. How do you kill bees with a bow? Well, you don't kill the bees specifically, Kitty, to be honest. You just shoot down their hive and they disperse. Is there a Yeah, you shoot the hive down, and it usually drops some honey and a queen bee, and then you can use the queen bee to make hives, and that's how you like make a little honey farm. Later in the game, we're not anywhere close to being able to do this, but you use honey to make mead. It's like basically brewing potions that you need for later game stuff. Potions of cold resist and all sorts of nut stuff. It gets to be pretty expansive. Don't use Discord? Ugh. That's okay. I totally understand that. You feel like I would piss him off more? I mean, yes. Probably. Realistically, yes. In this game, not so much. They just kind of buzz off. Yeah, you guys can put me in jail for that one. That one was bad, and I apologize. Is this Black Forest? I don't think so. All right. I think that we need to go ahead and just build a little base for now. Something to work out of. I like to try to build near the water, though. So let's go down here, kind of in this area, and we'll build us a little starter. What's up, bro? We'll build us a little starter house. Won't take much. Won't take much at all. The kids decided they wanted to do homeschooling again this year, so we've been getting their stuff in for that and getting them set up to get ready to go back to school. Anybody else dreading the school season, or just me? Yeah, Shane, you make like ridiculous amounts of mead in this game. We eventually will get like an oven, and we'll be able to bake pies and bread and all sorts of crazy stuff. It's absolutely nuts. You just did the Radagon Elden Beast fight at level 135. Dude, heck yeah. Along with Baldur's Gate 3, I've only done one playthrough of Elden Ring, and I've not even played. I bought the DLC and haven't even played it yet. So many games, not enough time. $7 too young for school, so I don't have to worry about that yet. That is totally fair. This will be my youngest. This will be his last year not having to go to school, so he'll be starting next year, and I'm like, ugh. Haven't played Valheim in forever. What's up, Michael? Me either. I was just talking. They recently did the Ashlands update, and I was so excited for it, and never got around to playing it because I was so enthralled with Kingdom Hearts again. So we're finally getting around to it. Finally getting around to it. And maybe we'll just build it kind of like right here. It doesn't have to be. This is by no means gonna. Here's another ship. Oh, I already have this one marked. This is by no means gonna be my forever home, but I think if we build something right here, it'll be good. I wish that I could come across. It's not very flat. We might have to actually go up here and build in the flat. It sucks to try to build stuff without having the hoe first, because it's not very flat. Me and my son is gonna play and just not. I feel it. Yeah. So many games, not enough time. I don't know how many games I've bought or whatever and just haven't had time to play. Okay, we'll go up here to the meadow where it's flat. It doesn't have to be right next to the sea. Just something to let us kind of start building some of our equipment that we need. Excuse me, pardon me. I think there was a, yeah, there's like a, Valheim. What the, why did I tap that? That's stupid. Let me redo that. I think I meant ship. I get to talking, and I'll type whatever I'm saying. I don't have enough brain cells to do multiple things at the same time. Hey, what's up, Willie? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. All right. This seems as good a place as any. Maybe what I'll do is I might build me a little shed first to put a workbench under cover, and then we'll build a little house to actually put a bed in.
I ended up building a fire pit first.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh man, you went way out there. This must be a big island.
Yeah, I had to do it twice because I already died once.
Oh, rip.
Run all the way back down there.
Oh no. I'm so excited for 2 weeks from now. You have a week off? Heck yeah. Getting all the game time in then, yeah. Baby. This axe sucks so bad. There you go. It's freaking dark. I can't see nothing. Yeah, last night I definitely felt the old vibes where on my body sim. I had sailed to the next island over to do Eikthyr, and then I ended up having to go back to find another burial chamber because I needed the Surtling cores, and died, and had to come back, make another raft, sail back over there. It was a giant pain.
Oh, jeez.
One thing you don't miss is dying from... Oh, yeah. Early days dying because a tree fell on me. That was a whole thing. I feel that. A lot of time... We'll need the time with the missus. That'll be awesome, Shane. Heck yeah. I'm excited for you. Oh, more pigs. Hey, what's up, Dot? Yeah, I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, so you've really not missed anything. No worries. About a week ago, I did a stream saying that I was going to be taking a little bit of a break from streaming to focus on my health, which is still true, but I feel pretty good today. So we're sneaking in, getting us a little sneaky stream in. That's why I'm actually live so early. Is it seems like later in the day. I have this new. It's kind of like an antacid, I guess, that I take of a morning, and that gets me through most of the day, but later in the evening, whew, I start feeling rough again. So it's good to see you today. Being on different shifts, we don't see each other much aside from the weekend. That is the worst. We used to do that too. Most of the 9 to 5s that I had were actually second shift, and we definitely felt that before. So I'm glad you'll have some time with the missus. Gaming when she's in bed, yeah. Did you finish with Kingdom Hearts Isaiah? So I did everything in all the Kingdom Hearts, well, 1, 2, and 3, besides the data fights in 3. We started them, and I beat Luxord, but I've not got around to doing the rest of it yet. Like I said, I'm kind of streaming's in a little bit of the back seat for me right now, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my stomach. But I do plan on going back and finishing that for sure. All right, I need to focus on what I'm doing here. I recently got back into Valheim. I'm trying to drag some people along with me. So we got our new server up and running, and I'm gonna try to finally get around to doing the new content that I've not done. I'll spit it out eventually. Okay, what we're gonna actually do first, I think, is let's is gonna make it easier to, rather than build a house first, I'm gonna build a little shed. That way I have a covered workbench. Snapping is a giant pain in my booty butt, y'all. Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. If I can. There we go, that'll do. Let's move that for just a second. Basically out of wood already. Ah, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's a really satisfying number, Jenna. 1,100 days. God. How in the world have you put up with me that long, buddy? I don't understand. You deserve a medal, is basically what I'm getting at here. I'm glad to hear you're better. I'm doing. I don't want to go as far to be like, oh yeah, I'm 100% better, but the meds seem to be helping, so I'm pretty thankful for that. Cause jeez. They're kind of treating it as its acid reflux problem, which I didn't realize acid reflux could be that bad, but apparently it very much can. And I'm starting to think that they're right. But we won't know anything for 100% certain until we get the endoscopy and all the other fun stuff done, right? Thanks for the likes, buddy. I appreciate you. Because I love you. Well, you are heaven sent, my friend. How is the little dudes doing, by the way? I haven't asked you that in so long. I've been a terrible friend. I've been so wrapped up in my own garbage, I haven't asked. Yeah, you better run, fool. There it goes. Hoping I already have enough to make my flint axe. That thing is so much faster. Just purposely grabbing up a bunch of flint to make sure I had it. You suck. Bonk. Bonk. They're amazing. Bradley is talking up a storm, and Connor is 10 months. He's running right behind Oh, man. That's so great. I'm glad to hear that they're doing good. I had a friend that had to have surgery to fix the flap that closes the stomach off to the esophagus. I think, yeah. Uncle Greg was just talking about what that is. Like sometimes it doesn't shut properly and it lets excess acid up. Yeah. Yeesh. Shelter here. Hopefully that surgery made all the difference though, because what? Okay. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Aya? Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. This is something I was gonna say too, and this definitely applies to you. Thank you guys so much for all the I've gotten so many messages after I did the stream talking about how I needed to take a break, with all the love and all that stuff. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I didn't get around to replying to all of them, but I did read them, and I do super appreciate you. How you doing? Sorry, just popped it. You are absolutely good. No worries. I'm having a good day. The day is pretty good, so I wanted to pop on and let people know I'm still alive. We're still going. We started some new meds, so I'm hoping in about a week, they'll be in my system and I'll be getting even better. She dealt with it years till they figured it out, and yeah, it was amazing. Good. It takes a long time for sometimes for doctors to figure out what's going on. Like I've been having the stomach issues for probably like 6 months now, but now I will say that most of that time was spent not going to the doctor because I recently just got signed up on some insurance, so I was doing my best to avoid you know, all the bills. Stronger stomach feels working out. Fair week results. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, so far so good. But I know it's too early to say. I know that it's like, usually you got to give it at least a week to start working its way through your system. A week's worth of taking it every day. The GI doctor seems to think that it's just severe acid reflux, so, you know, I kind of hope so. They're going to do an endoscopy, make sure there's no damage as well, and to make sure 100% what's going on. All right, let's put a roof on this. All right, locked on. And I'm hoping this should be cover enough. It's not pretty, but it should be cover enough for me to have a working workbench. I hope. It sure is, baby. Sure is, baby. You know, I'm realizing that I should put the workbench on this side and enter from this side. It's fine. I don't fire on all pistons on a good day, let's be honest. She's from Canada. She's going to the doctor for like 8 or 9 months. Yeah, sometimes it takes a long time to figure it out, right? Yeah, I get that. A part of us always thinks it was our self, so we're stubborn enough to let it go. Well, yeah, for sure. Well, so I had this like... Originally, I thought that I just had upset my stomach really bad with like food poisoning. I don't think food poisoning lasts for 6 months. I don't know. I could be wrong. So, but it's all good. I'm just glad that I get to hang out with you guys today. I've been saying that I got extremely bored extremely fast. I was like, oh my god, not doing the streaming thing every day. We got to get back to where I can do that again, because it's like all my meaning just went out the door there. Doctors are no fun. Yeah, I will say that I've never been a doctor guy. I've never enjoyed going, which I don't think anybody does. But I would avoid it at all costs, and I would avoid taking meds. And now I'm having to go to the doctor a bunch and having to take a lot of meds. So fate is a cruel mistress. It is what it is. Fingers crossed works really well. But endoscopy is not a bad thing. Could still be bowel flowing back because pain as well. Yeah, for sure. Your hair's getting long again? I know. And it got like super blonde in the front. Like the sides are dark and like the top is super light. I don't know what happened. It's gotten weird, you know. I haven't had heartburn in years. Used to get it every day. Did you get like put on new meds or something like that, Michael? Or we're gonna make the flint axe first, actually. Dr. Pepper is okay. What's up, Adam? How you doing, pal? They started me on this new diet too until we get everything figured out, and I can't have caffeine, so I can't have like coffee or any sodas or anything, which is fine. I like coffee, and I've been avoiding soda for a while anyway, but it's like, oh my gosh, it just went away. Well, that's lucky, dude. Okay, use our new axe here. Hair looks good though. Thank you. I need a haircut. Where we've moved, I don't have a new place yet, so we've been kind of like waiting and shopping around for a new place to get my hair, all of our hair cut. Me and the boys usually all get our the boys. Listen to me, sound like I'm a teenager. Me and Aiden and Link usually all get our hair cut at the same time, and we've not found a new place in the new town yet. Yeah, it was strange. I mean, Listen, we take the dubs. We take the dubs wherever we can get them, Michael. And as long as you feel better, that's the biggest dub, not dumb. No coffee? Yeah. Well, I was talking about this in Discord. Coffee's weird for me. I don't drink anything for caffeine. Like, that's not necessarily why I drink coffee. I just like it. I'm like one of the weirdos that just enjoys the taste of coffee. And so really the biggest bummer is that I just like to drink it sometimes, you know. Took a while before we found out one that worked. It's good to test which one works for either way. I had 4 different meds as well. Even the last one doesn't always work, so I had to eat greenies at times too. Yeah, got you. Yeah, it's hard. It's because everybody's body's different, so everything works differently for everybody, right? I'm glad that they got you something that works for you, though. The biggest complaint I have about the med that I have to take now is it's one of the capsules. So, like, if I put that capsule on my tongue, oh God, like I can't do that, right? So, the new primary care doctor that I went to see, she's like, listen, 2 options. All these stomach meds come in those capsules, so you're gonna have to take them like that. But she said, get some pudding. Put the pill in the pudding, and see if you can take it that way. And if not, just break it open and dump the stuff in the pudding and eat it. As long as it's getting in your body one way or another, we'll take that as a dub too. Thankfully, I've not had to break it open though. If I put it in pudding, I feel like a toddler a little bit, or a dog. But if I put it in the pudding, it works out really good. So feel that I hate Tao's capsules. You can use pudding. Yeah. So that's what my primary doctor said. Like, listen, just put it in that, and if you can take it like that, that is good. This is a good thing. Hopefully yours goes away soon. Yeah. Hopefully it's an easy fix. We'll see. Just drink decaf. Yeah, so I think another thing is that I'm avoiding is like anything that's like has any sort of acid in it as well. So I think like, I got the list right here. I can tell you guys. Yeah, it says regular and decaffeinated. So it's not just the caffeine that I have to avoid. It's like, because coffee's kind of has some acidity to it or whatever. Acidic, that's the word. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, if what's causing my issue is acid, add more acid's real bad, right? So it's just one of those things. Sadly, no pizza. Well, you know, I guess the thing with that is I don't eat normal pizza anyway. Tomatoes is a no-go for me. So that wasn't a big thing for me. Doctors never tell me to eat pudding. You know, it's definitely one of my more favorite doctor recommendations. Yo, I'm new to Valheim and I beat the first boss, got the power. When do you get the cool weapons? So I guess you're kind of going into the Black Forest now, Mr. Is it Pada? I'm gonna go with Pada. You can correct me if I'm wrong, my friend. Once you get into the Black Forest and start collecting tin and copper, and you have to get Surtling cores to make the forge and stuff, you can start making bronze weapons. And once you unlock the bronze stuff, you get a massive amount of weapons to choose from. And it only gets better from there. Capsules float too, until before you drink your mouth, it goes down easier. I wonder if basic water would help because it's the opposite of an acidic drink. Yeah, water, and then I've been like, toast has been my best friend here the past couple weeks, I'll tell you, my friend. Just got the Black Forest. Yeah. So you'll want to look for tin, which is going to be near water in the Black Forest, Pada, and then copper. There's going to be these giant rocks that if you look at them, it'll say copper deposit. Once you make the little pickaxe out of the antler, you'll want to go and get a bunch of tin and that, and then go into some burial chambers. and you're going to be looking for these round things called Surtling cores. Be careful though, because there's a lot of skeletons and nasty enemies down there. But you need the Surtling cores to make the kiln, which will help you make charcoal or coal. I guess it's charcoal, and the smelter, so you can start smelting all that ore. Once you do that, you'll unlock the forge, and you'll be flying through it. Specifically basic water, it's a brand. It's pH mat. Oh, okay, I see. Yo, what's up, Kaylin? Welcome in. I had a streamer kick me since I'm a noob in Valheim. Appreciate it. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, my friend. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Listen, you're more than welcome to ask any question that you'd like. If I don't know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that I don't know. But if I do have the answer, I would be more than happy to help you out if I can. A lot of traveling because this stuff is heavy. Yeah, that is very true. You eat that? Bring that over here real quick. We have this local donut place, y'all. It's called Neat's Donuts. They make these crazy donuts. This one is a pancake?
Yeah, and this little thing is the syrup.
Yeah, it's a pancake donut. And this little capsule thing here is syrup. These things are nuts. Uncle Greg brought my favorite one that I've had so far. They have a banana pudding one. And y'all know I love me some banana pudding. Holy crap, they're good.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Oh, that took a minute to show up. I was like, what is happening right now? Hey, stuff with the raid. You didn't stream long, buddy. I thought you was going to be live longer. And now I'm watching myself because I had you lurked up. Thank you so much. Give me all your stuff. All right. Take your pick. There it is. It's all yours. You can have everything I got. Welcome in, Uncle Greg. Thank you so much for the raid stuff, guys. Go follow stuff right now. I can wait, okay? I can wait right here. Go follow stuff. Come back. We'll hang out and play some Valheim. She just got started streaming, and she is such an amazing person. It looks amazing. They are amazing. I've been playing my friend, and he's off right now. I want to surprise him when he comes back. Was cool. Heck yeah. Well, that you'll be into the cool stuff before you know it, my friend. Valheim's one of those games. It's the first getting started takes a while to wind up and get really cool, but it does get really cool. Because I saw you live. Well, that is incredibly silly. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I'll block what I stream when I can hang out with you. You are full of mush. I think we need some beds, Buns.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Of course, then you got to be built next to a fire, don't they?
They do. You have to have heat next to it. Who rated?
You have, but I'll have to expand my home a little.
Yeah, I've literally only built this little shed for me to put my workbench in. I've not even built a residence yet. He leaves it up to watch himself because he's smexy. I don't feel very smexy, but thanks anyway. I appreciate that. My friend Stuff rated. Mike, I was trying to get around to it. She literally just started streaming on Twitch. And truly an incredible human. Will not regret the follow over there. Just finished your 2 miles. Well done. Massive GG's in chat to Pam on her health journey. Kicking names and taking ass, you know?
Okay.
I struggled, okay? I struggled to screw it up.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah, that was accurate. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate it. I like the boss fights. I'm an avid Souls player, so I appreciate games with boss fights. That's what I love about this game too, right? Like I love that it's a cozy Viking game, so the aesthetic's really cool. But I love the combat. It does feel almost Soulsy, right? The bosses only get better, Autumn. They only get better, and by that I mean harder. So, buckle up. That's how you Steph. Haven't seen her in a while. Don't use Switch though. Yeah, no worries. I totally understand that. Funnily enough, her name is Steph too, so that's kind of funny. Look, this is a rare treat these days. When I get the option, I'm coming to support you. Oh, buddy. I should have waited to go live then, because I didn't mean to interrupt your stream. You look like Queso, but the slim version. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Thank you, Mop. He's a funny dude. I've not watched a ton of his stuff, but I do think that he's quite funny. So. Thank you for the compliment. £25 down today. Well done. Heck yes. I do lurk for a bit while I set up some things. Well, thank you so much for the raid. You're too kind. I really do appreciate that. You have to come play Valheim with us. I know that you bought it, and now that you actually have a PC, since this game was mean and wouldn't let you play on the Steam Deck, we've rolled up another server because KLC is a legend. So you'll have to come play with us. Come here, you little... Like damage numbers, so even better. Yeah. Yeah, the combat in this game is really, really fun. I didn't learn until the last time we played. So we did a server when Mistlands dropped. And I think it took that server for me to realize there was a parry mechanic in the game. And that changed everything for me. Being able to parry stuff, oh god. So good. GG's indeed. I'm super stoked for you. That is a big achievement. Faux show. Can I make a hoe? I can. I need stones. It'll make my house situation go a little smoother if I can hoe it out, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'll have standards on who can join. Yeah, I'm not great at these types of combat, old and slow. Well, I'm sure you do just fine, but that is kind of like the pro and con to if you decide to either play alone or play with somebody. It's great to have backup. The only downside to playing multiplayer against the bosses is that they everything scales to how many people are on the server. So it makes them a little bit harder, but if you have other people to kind of kite them around, you don't have to be as fast, you know? I went on lurk, but I'm guessing I was invited to play with y'all and rejected by KLC again. Yeah, no, that pretty much sums it up. That is right on the money, buddy.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll have to get a fluid intake, but that sounds great. I'm an ex-ARC player, so I have some survival game skills programmed already. Very cool. Seek non-acidic fluids. Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, man, the only thing I have in my mini fridge behind me is vanilla Coke, so we probably shouldn't do that. I'll have to go get a drink out of the fridge. Yeah, my son's normally in the melee, and I use bows. I mean, that is a pretty solid way to approach that, though. That's also what's kind of cool about the game is there's so many different styles of combat that you can kind of choose to go for. And then, like, every enemy has something that works better against them. Like, I know that blunt weapons specifically, they work better against the skeletons and stuff like that. Versus, like, the swords really cut through greylings, grey dwarves, whatever. Okay, here we go. Now we can make a hoe. Let's see if I have enough for a shield afterwards. I do. Beautiful. All right. We're going to set up shop right here at the edge of this foresty area. That was fun, but I like daggers. They're fun and all. Oh, bows are fun, but you like the daggers? Yeah. Well, that's another thing, too. Is I think you can do, like, roguelike stuff. You can definitely go the sneaky way in this game too. It's cool how in depth the game is. Flings more mud in your yard. I could write a book on all the mud being flung. Okay. That must be Skittle coming in with her OP character. I was like, why do I see a wisp?
Yep.
Man, oh man. Listen, no judgment, but also good luck fixing all of your shit.
Yep. The hard part.
It's gonna take you a long time to fix all that.
That's kind of why I just started a new character.
Have to turn around and build all the basic gear anyway because won't be able to fix your stuff. You're not gonna use it. Oh, you do it. I was just poking fun. So you play however you want to play. But also, fair warning, good luck fixing your stuff for a while. Because it's definitely going to take a bit before we have the tables to fix it is all.
I got a bed set up.
All right, I'll be right behind you. Hopefully I'll have it before the next night.
Except it's too exposed, so I got work to do.
Cheater. Pumpkin eater. I like the encounters. I logged in yesterday and saw I was under attack and panic killed my friend accidentally. Oh no.
Poor cat.
The encounters get worse as you go along. Like as you fight the other bosses, new creatures will start showing up to raid your base. It's a real bad time. It's a great time, but it's also a real bad time. Nope, I've lost my... There it is. Just want your armor. Yeah, well, and again, fair warning, that will also degrade over time, but, you know, you do you, buddy. I... Absolutely zero judgment. I was just poking fun. But armor does break down as well, so just be kind of aware of that. So we're going to, I think we'll build it up at least by one. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I sneak a 5th one in here? I think I can. Make a flashlight. Once we find the trader in the Black Forest, we'll be able to get a little headlamp, and I'm very excited to get that back. Let me just tell you. Make a 1x room with the ground open, slam roof for your fire. Yeah. I'll be throwing up a fire pit in the middle of mine as well. Make sure to up your base every once in a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, building defenses for your base is definitely nothing to sleep on. 2, 3, 4. I'll make it a little bit longer this way. 5, 6. Let's go for 7, I think. Have to count out loud because I'm bad at math. Counting, not my strong suit. 4. I have 100 coins. What I'll use them for. So once you find, there'll be this little dude at a campfire in the Black Forest. Not in every single Black Forest you find. He'll just be in random spots. But he's like a little NPC guy you can talk to. You can spend your coins there. You can buy a headlamp. You can buy a belt that lets you carry more. All sorts of dope stuff. I think they may have even added more NPCs in. I don't know for sure on that one. Yeah, the coins and like all the treasure you can sell for more coins. Okay, now what I'm gonna do do too is I'm actually gonna extend this out by a couple. That way I have a little bit of a landing in the front. Gotta move my workbench here. Right there. Headlamp is needed. The headlamp is a must-have, especially because, like I said, you're going to be getting into the burial chambers for the Surtling cores that you need. Headlamp lets you have your whole your arms open. You don't have to hold a torch. It's super great. Yeah, his sister. I think you do quests with her. Really? That's nuts. Yeah, I haven't played in so long, so there's just so much that still, and it's gonna be like a whole new game to me. I like how in-depth the building is in this game too. You know, a lot of survival crafty games, there's like not a lot of physics you have to worry about, which is great, right? Like, there's reasons games like Minecraft, for example, I'm out of wood. They're fun because you can do these outlandish, crazy things with builds, and it's awesome. But I kind of like the restrictions that you have in this game, that it has to be structurally sound, you know? It's super fun. I'm a huge fan of it. I think I came across one of those chambers, so I'll go check it out. Yeah. Oh, and another little tip, I don't want to, you know, definitely stop me if I am giving out too many tips, because I know that can be kind of annoying sometimes. Don't forget to use your little markers, right? Actually, I'm going to use one right now, but like you can double click and put these all over the place and label them, because a lot of times you're going to come across these things that maybe your bags are full, or maybe you need to go back to your house for some food or something before you continue. But if you mark that stuff, it's going to make your life so much easier going back and finding everything that you need. Just the tip. That's right. Found any tips? Okay, well, cool. I'm just saying, at any point, you can be like, hey, man, I get it. It's definitely one of these. This is the kind of game, though, that you don't know until you know. You know? I couldn't tell you how many Valheim tip videos I've watched to kind of help with building or making the game a little bit easier and all that stuff. I wish Minecraft had gravity. Label crops, metal nodes a lot. Crypts, yep. Yep, and then I think there was one nearby. I didn't know this until somebody told me, so this is another really cool thing. If you come across these stones in this pattern I'm about to show you, they call them sunken ships. And once you get a pickaxe, you can come, yeah. So you kind of see how these stones are in like a ship pattern. Let's see if I can, like here's the front of the ship. You can see it kind of like goes around the back. These are sunken ships, and once you get a pickaxe, there's treasure buried here. You can like dig up the ground, and you can find a treasure chest with all sorts of goodies in it. So you see I've marked a bunch of those. I've not been to the Black Forest yet, so I've not, you know, got around to marking any metal or anything like that. But I definitely do that. I mark the copper deposits, tin for later, burial chambers. Yar, buried treasure, there be, exactly. Well, bam. Yeah, no worries, my friend. No worries. Punk. Guys, thanks for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's try to get this This will be a good little starter house for now. Later on, I'm gonna build a place somewhere else. You really can't start to make a really good base until you unlock stone. Then you really get into the good stuff. I like the very polite ASMR backing track. Yeah, it's super. This is the cozy part of Valheim. I'll be back in a sec. I'll do stuff at game. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate you. Well, now, this is definitely a switch of game gears. What's up, Minx? How have you been? It's been a while, friend. Hopefully you're doing good. Not sure if you know, but you have a workbench. Stuff doesn't disappear, so if you drop thinking it... Oh, so stuff doesn't despawn if it's in workbench rank? That I didn't know. See, I definitely can't claim to know everything about this game. There we go. Okay, I think this is gonna be my center. We'll need some stone to raise this up, but this is where I'll build my chimney. Yeah, doing good. This is your first foray into Valheim? No, it isn't. But like I said, I definitely can't claim to know everything about it. That's for sure. I've played up to Mistlands. So when Mistlands dropped, we played all the way through that. But I've not done any of the Ashland stuff. I meant to. KLC threw up a server when it first dropped, and I was up Kingdom Hearts, but so I never did get around to playing any of it. It's tough. Ashlands, yeah, it looks tough. I am excited. I'm super excited for it. It's gonna be fun. Nope, we're gonna need some stones, so I'm thinking about it. Also, I see a deer. Got him. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Pig. I still remember Cass playing and struggling so hard to get like pet pigs, and then every time our base got raided, they just, it seems like the only thing they would do is kill the pigs. So mean. So mean. Welcome back, Minx. What game you playing now? Jacob, this is Valheim. It's kind of like Viking Minecraft. Kinda. But it also has super awesome boss fights and also it's really cool. I want to, but my son keeps getting obsessed with other games and is always busy. Like I said, I definitely know how that is. I'm the world's worst at getting distracted by 8,000 other games. I'm actually doing a Sunday stream with your wife and we're both playing it together live. Is that what you guys are doing right now?
Oh, stupid caps.
Are you just popping in before you get started, or? Piggy Smalls and Crispy Bake, exactly. R.I.P. She fought with those pigs. I swear to God, it was like every day, and some troll or something would show up and just annihilate them. It's the worst. Oh, noon to 2. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys had a grand time with it. Didn't realize, friendo. I've been, I recently made an announcement that I was going to take a little bit of a stream break, which is still mostly true. Been having some health issues, so trying to get that figured out before I get back to doing it all the time. I'll tell you this, I hate being on a break. I'm so happy to be live right now. I could do a backflip. Not really. Like, don't challenge me to that because I can't do it. But that's how I feel. So Yeah, squeakers in the background. That's all good. It's part of the ASMR experience we get.
Yeah, I had to mute. She's pissing me off. I had to yell at her for a minute.
Third streaming just killed a few trolls, collected copper and tin. Very cool. Heck yeah, buddy. Let me finish the. Let's see here. I didn't want to spend a ton of time on a base, but we do have to have something to work out of, so. We're gonna kind of use this as our floor plan. You had to call it ASMR. Well, you know, listen, it can be our type of ASMR. It doesn't have to be the cringy, cringy depending on who you ask kind. You know, it's okay. As long as we're not on here whispering into the mic, it's gonna be fine. That should work fine. We're gonna find out here in just a second. I'm out of stone again. I swear, until you get a pickaxe, stone is a commodity. It's a giant pain in the ass to have enough stone. Yeah, but hopefully I'll get to show you guys a boss fight today. I plan on fighting Eikthyr. Because if other people decide to hop on and play, Eikthyr isn't major progression either. So it's not going to be like... I'm not going to put us far ahead of anybody else who wants to hop on and play. Come here, piggies. Pigs do sound awful pitiful when they die. You know, you can roll trees that are down, roll trees into the white trees. You can break them if you don't have, they eventually break. You get the birch wood of it because you can, yeah, that's a really solid plan, honestly. A good way to get fine wood early in the game. That's totally valid. It's funny whenever you cut down a tree and it like ends up knocking half the forest down because they all do damage to each other when they fall. It's ridiculous. Are you doing a community server that's only live while you're streaming, or are you set up? We're on a dedicated server. Yep, sure are. Our very good friend KLC is a server master, so he has a brand new one spun up for us. Grab this stone here. All right. Let's go ahead and throw up our campfire that way and start cooking some of this food. I don't think that's too low. I hope it's not too low. It shouldn't be. There we go. Gotta watch out for and keep some control of the group. Some people will rush through and it can be harmful. You're right, yeah. Yeah, so they had a server up that they had put up when Ashlands dropped, and I kind of, again, I was on Kingdom Hearts and didn't get around to playing, so that's why I didn't hop onto the server after it had progressed so far, which is 100% my fault, right? Like, that's on me. But you're absolutely correct, because I couldn't imagine like just starting out and all of a sudden the freaking bugs raid your base and you're just like naked. Oh god, it'd be bad. The ogres will also break them. Yeah, you can like get the big blue trolls to follow you around and break a bunch of stuff. It's S tier planning, honestly. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the front. Let's go ahead and. Is that on the ground? It is on the ground. Beautiful. We better. And then you got to break that. Once you walk through it. Actually, there's a safer way early game using doors. For what? What are we using doors for? Yeah, troll. Sorry, been a while. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant, and that's all that matters, Brenda. No worries.
I found a mountain already.
Yeah, I ran into that earlier. I was like, nope. Don't even think so.
It's a tiny little mountain, though.
Oh, so you can use doors to get fun. Really? Drop beach on birch trees and place doors next to the birch logs. Open them, make them roll better. Really? Interesting. That's pretty nuts. Whoa. Get out of here. Rolling if you're in the wrong spot can get you harm, but doors do the same thing safer. So it like kind of puts them on a rail almost. I see what you're saying. That's pretty nuts. I would have never thought of that. That's like that showcases what's really the dopest thing about this genre of game is just all the different crazy tricks people have to accomplish the same thing. And Minecraft's a good testament to that too. Is like people come up with some of the wildest stuff to make like machines and quality of life stuff work. I baked some scrimps this evening for dinner. Is that shrimps or is scrimps something I don't know about? I'm gonna ask a really stupid question. Can I already make torches? That would be beautiful. I can. Here we go. Shrimps, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure. Shrimpies. Got some shrimpies. Is a scrimp kind of like a chimp? Yeah, that's clearly. I missed it on. I missed it. I am a loser. I have failed. I'm sorry. Can't really see. Okay. Starts getting dark. It's very difficult to see. What I'm trying to accomplish here. Oh god, can you please? Okay, like listen, I just built it. Can we not tear it down? It's not even done yet, so cut it out. This is where the flashlight comes in handy. Exactly. We're just playing the game till we can eventually get the flashlight. That's the real end game. I can agree to that. Maybe let's make. I don't even have enough for that. Okay, that's fine. We're playing Deforestation Simulator first half here. It's fine. Me, I'm rolling between a few games these days. I keep a community Minecraft server running. Valheim several communities. Dead by Daylight. Supermarket Sim. Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's good to have a variety. Supermarket Sim tends to grab my attention. It's a fun game just to hang out and derp out on. Big fan. Oh, I can't see where it's falling. I'm scared. Isn't that all humans? Yeah, pretty much. Mankind's two ultimate inventions, whiskey and flashlights. Yeah. Really the pinnacle of the human race. Described by those two things. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Helps you sleep at night, dulls the mind. Yeah, it is kind of like mind-numbing fun. I totally agree. Especially like the later you get on, you can hire a bunch of people to do most of the work for you, and you just are a glorified dude who does the orders. Are you playing the same game that you play on your streams? So I haven't streamed this in a while, if that's what you're asking me. I had been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Now this is Valheim. It's basically Minecraft, but Vikings. The farming is relaxing to me. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely consider this a cozy game. Until you start fighting the bosses, then that's a whole other thing. Yeah, no, this is definitely not Kingdom Hearts, Andrew. This is Valheim. Like I said, it's kind of like Minecraft, but you're a Viking guy. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Hate the slime boss. The slime boss does suck. Restalkers are literally have to fire them, reorganize the storeroom, and rehire them every 4 or 5 days. Yeah, the AI's a little broke with those guys, for sure. Though I will say they just recently did a big update, and they seem to be doing better. Like I felt like they were doing a lot better, but my store also isn't all that big, right? I'm doing pretty good today, Kyle. Can't complain. Glad to see you. Hopefully you've been doing amazing. This game is not blocky. Yeah, it's not blocky. $1,324 days. What a legend. It's crazy to see some of your all's follow age. It's so nuts. You have a question? Lay it on me, friend. Come on, baby. Yes, there are lots of enemies in this game, and bosses. Yep, there sure are, my friend. And that's kind of like half the game, actually, is that you spend all your time kind of leveling up your gear, and once you kind of get everything leveled up, you go fight the next boss, and that unlocks the next set of gear for you. And so on and so forth. Like, the house that I'm building now is pretty basic. But later on, you unlock recipes to build, like, crazy stuff. Once I get this second wall up, we'll be able to throw up a roof. And then we'll have some coverage and a bed, and we'll be cooking then. It is a survival game. Yep, sure is. It didn't help much. They will pick up newly delivered program pit, but they still take partially used boxes first. Yeah, I hate that. Stepping stone progression. Yep. You kind of just take it one thing at a time, and That's exactly right. Okay, so now I think I want to do this roof on this. Bada bing. Bada bing. And we'll have to make sure that we put a chimney up correctly, otherwise we'll smoke ourselves out. It'll be real bad. It's so hard to tell if I've placed those right. My dog sounds like a squeaky toy in there, I swear to God. I have, yes, yeah. I've played copious amounts of Minecraft. I sure have. And we're out of wood again, imagine. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, though. Actually, since they've added armadillos, I've not played basically at all. Though, me and Aiden did get on and play some Skyblock the other day. That was fun. Had a good time with that. Timber. Please knock that one down. That would be great. Ah, it missed. You're going to need some core wood for support soon. Pretty decent. Yeah, I may have kind of overstepped a little bit on my house size. If I can just get the roof up, we'll be good. I don't plan on staying here forever. This is literally just a place to kind of get started, and then once I unlock core wood, that's when I like to start making an actual base. Which I could go get core wood now. It's just it'd be risky without armor and stuff going to the Black Forest. You haven't played since they released the cave update. Was the cave update with the caves are in the mountains, right? They're pretty wild. And actually, the boss in the mountains is one of my favorite powers. Motor. Oh, man. Being able to actually control the wind when you're going out sailing. S tier. May not know what this is, but the new Tricky Trials update is here in Minecraft. Yeah, I don't really know what that is. I think I've heard about that, but I don't know much about any of the new Minecraft stuff. The chimney in the middle should help with the roof support pretty well. I'm hoping. I made sure to run the support pillars all the way to the ground. So, oh, you're talking about Minecraft. I'm sorry, Mike. That's my bad. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. They've done several updates since then. Those caves are nuts, and like the coordinates go down into the negatives now. Ah, dang it. That's why I kept my other axe, though. Well, Andrew, you're typing in chat, and then I have people typing in chat on other platforms. I guess you're referring to, like, I'm talking to people, but you don't see anybody in TikTok chat. Yeah, so you're talking in TikTok chat. Most of the other people I'm talking to are in other chats. Hate the caves. Yeah, they're huge. They're super nuts. The trial chamber is pretty interesting. I usually swing back to Minecraft after a while. I have in a great long while, I'll admit, but I'm sure I'll get back around to it one day. We usually get a server running and have a bunch of people play. Let's get this coverage going on. I'll be able to move my workbench in here. We'll get us a bed. We'll be chilling, dude. I also could go the route of adding support beams to the outside, running from the ground up. That would help keep this in the green if I was too worried about it. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it. I can't see.
If you bring up the posts in the middle up to your roof, you should be fine.
Yeah, I think so too. Not bad. Nah, that was a perfectly relevant question, my friend. You have nothing to apologize for. Yeah, it makes it. I don't know about a beast, but that is what we got going. House is looking great. Thank you. It's a little basic, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna get the job done for now, which is all we're worried about. 1 year and 11, almost 2 years. Then you gotta add in the time on the Facebook, right, buddy? If I can, there we go. This is the building in this game. This is the roughest part, in my opinion, is having to that right there, falling off. That is true. It is definitely better than nothing. Nearly 2 years been doing this. Oh man, it is quite the grind sometimes too, buddy. It's super crazy. You're definitely not in the minority there, if that makes you feel any better. As long as it works, exactly. It'll get us going until we unlock the dope recipes, we find a better place to live. At a certain point in the game, you're kind of set up. You can basically live in the plains if you want to. Okay. All right. I think that's gonna be fine. There I go. Of course, not really trying. My problem is average users. Funny, all the communities active when I go live. Nobody's supposed to about I'm not mad or anything. I mean, and that's a good attitude to have, because like at the end of the day, you can't. I'll tell you, I struggle mentally a lot with it myself, but at the end of the day, the people that are going to be there are going to be there, and there's a lot to be said about the amount of effort too, right? Like you said yourself, if you're not really trying, it's. There we go. I'm sure that's probably the short of it, right? Come on, baby. You have to hold your mouth just right to get that to line up. That's the secret, friends. Giving away the secrets for free here today. Come on, baby. At least that's what I tell myself. At least that's what I tell myself. Okay, just gonna. Right on. Come on! There you go. Okay. It's a little bit easier once you get those corner pieces, so we can just. I'm hoping this will attach to the middle there. It should keep it from falling to pieces. Oh yeah. And I'm out of wood again, son of a beep. I'll admit I've not been as active in a lot of my friends' communities here recently either, which I feel really terrible about. But it's been with the move and then my health being weird. These are excuses I fully recognize, but they're my excuses. Dang it! I can't see you in chat. Yeah, you took out enemies easily. Yeah, well, luckily these enemies are pushovers. Everything in the meadows area is the start. So the meadows. Oh, see if I can get this guy. The meadows are the starting area, and everything's pretty easy. But I promise you, you'll probably see me die today, because some of these cats don't play around. Grayling, stop! Oh my God, you're such a jerk! Got him anyway, booty hole. Get out of here. Here I am, trying to hunt. Dude walks up, punches me in the back of the head. Not very nice. I got so lucky there, Pam, that there's no lies. I got lucky. What's your goal in the game right now? So basically what we're trying to do is we're gearing up to fight the first boss. That's the first thing we'll be doing. And let me make sure I don't get crushed by this tree. Okay. So here, Eikthyr is the first boss. We basically want to build up some gear. Make sure we got plenty of arrows, that kind of thing, plenty of food. Then we have to hunt some deer. And we have to use the deer heads to summon him. That's kind of what we're doing. But of course we need a base to work out of, so that's kind of what I'm doing is I'm getting me a solid little starter house going, that way I have somewhere to work from. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully not by a tree. It's not impossible. I've definitely done my fair share of dying to trees. But I will try to avoid that humiliation as long as I can. What's the first boss? Eikthyr, he's a deer. He's the deer god. And honestly, we'll be fighting him today for sure. It takes basically nothing to fight him. It's super easy. Yes, a deer is the first boss, but he's like a deer god, right? Like he's a super OP deer, to say the least. All right, so now I need to finish my chimney, and we're good to go here. But now, unfortunately, I have to do it from up on top of the roof, which is a giant pain in my butt. Yo, what's up, Andrew? 1,115 days. Big flex. How you doing today, buddy? Over 3 years. It's so nuts to think about, right? There is this little trick. I don't want to do this, but I might have to. You can put a ladder like in your... help keep you from falling off a little bit here. Now we just cap this off, I think. Oh, God. Ah! I fell. You can put beams also. Yeah. Dang it. Okay, luckily I can do this from down here. And then we just need to put a little roof on the chimney itself. That way rain doesn't put out my fire. If you've not died to a tree, you're not playing Valheim properly. Yeah, I mean... I swear, the first time we ever loaded this game up and played, that's all we did, just kept knocking trees on ourselves. I remember those days well. See, now that this has a beam on it, we can actually stand on it, too. See if I can get this to sit without... Sometimes I have to kind of like... Yeah, this is a giant pain. I'll do this, maybe. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. That should get us there. I'll see if I can take these down without tearing a hole in my roof. There we go. Perfect. Nothing spectacular, but it's gonna get the job done for a little while. I'll put a roof on the porch area here in a bit. Mistakes were made. Already. If you replace one side with half beams, you can put a roof. And then, oh, yeah. Let's put our workbench back. And then you also kind of want to put walls up around your chimney. Otherwise, smoker still out here. What's that, buddy? Huh? I don't know. It's all good looks. Yeah, it's gonna get the job done at first. That's all that matters. Who's that barking? It was my kid. I'm just kidding. It's our dog. Her collar must not be on. We got her a collar to help train her to not bark. Me too, Andrew. Me too. Oh, you know what? I never did go get that drink. Let me pull this meat off the thing and I'll go get it. Sorry about that, Adam. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. What type of dog is the dog? So she is Chihuahua and Pug. I think they call them Chugs. What kind of dog is she? A jerk. That's what kind of dog she is. Go ahead and cook this meat up, and then I need to get enough wood for a bed and some chests. Then I'll actually be able to sleep through the night, y'all. That's my bad. What drinks you get? I got a Powerade. I can't have stuff that's got any sort of acid. Their eyes always kind of freak me out. What's your favorite sugary drink? Lay it on me. I'm ready. I'm going to turn this off. If you guys like it better, I'm going to turn the chat box off because it's kind of blocking a bunch. If you guys are like, hey, man, we actually prefer that being up there, just let me know. I'm on fire! Coke is pretty solid. Rum goes very well in Powerade. I bet it does. Bet it does. Now that we've got a base to work out of, my next goal is actually going to be to hunt some deer. We have 4 hides so far. We're gonna need a bunch of scraps, leather scraps, and deer hide, so. Could also go ahead and put out a beehive, start storing up some honey. Stop, drop, and roll. Do you put any energy powder in your water when you're drinking water? No. I don't typically do that anyway. If I put anything in water, it's usually Rogue. Usually. So technically, yeah. I guess I lied to you, Andrew. I didn't mean to. Rogue is an energy powder. Yep, it's like an energy drink type of mixture stuff. Which some of it's energy, some of it's actually hydration. They have a hydration line, and then they also have a chill line, which is good for just kind of sitting around. What's Rogue? Yeah, so it's actually an energy supplement most of the time. I'm actually partnered with them. It's full of vitamins. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. These bushes, get out of here. Get in my way. Let's go ahead and knock one more down. That should give us enough wood, I think. Yeah, a couple of times. Like I said, I'm partnered with Rogue Energy. And then, I once upon a time did a stream promoting Udi, which is like a big blanket hoodie thing. I still have mine. It's in my closet. They're really cool. I did a sponsored stream for Fortnite one time. That was really fun. I'd actually never streamed Fortnite up until that time. I got all the Dragon Ball Z skins out of it, which was super awesome. Have you looked at any of the mods? There's a couple of mods I really like to use, actually. I really like the plant everything mod, which gives you like why you hide? I don't know why you're terrified of them. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, mods. Plant everything. There was like the advanced portals one that we were using. Craft from chests. There was like a mod where you could build stuff from your, like you don't have to have the stuff on you. You could just have it in chests next to you or whatever. Ellie, go on somewhere. Yeah, I have like a mod pack that that's what I was using on my personal world. Actually, KLC made the mod pack for me. Playing everything's good. Auto store is awesome. Oh, so it's like a organization thing for your chests, I'm guessing. Quit running from me, log. Yeah, I really like the plant everything one because you can actually like plant raspberries and blueberries and stuff instead of just going out to find them. Ellie, stop. Also, that thing's gonna shock you. You saw the dog, did you? Get out from underneath me! Hold on, guys. She's like, no, no. You have to organize them, but if you have full info junk after a trip, you can walk up, hit and it'll automatically take everything you put. Oh, cool. Nice. There was one mod that I was using. I think it might be a little bit messed up, though, because I think it said depreciated in the mod list, so I'm assuming that's what was screwing it up. But there was an option to, like, fill your smelter and stuff up by hitting a command. It didn't work, though. It ate my coal. It was really bad. Ellie, you're not sitting up here with me. They're not bothering anything. I don't know why you're so terrified. All right, I have a bed. I finally have a bed. Ellie, no, you're not sitting with me. Yeah, it's part of the craft cook from containers. It does have the ores and coal. Yeah, nice. then we're gonna put a few chests for some storage. Perfect. Very great. All right, Mike, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. We'll catch you next time. There's one that eliminates all the smoke from fire so you don't suffocate. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for the quality of life upgrades for a lot of this stuff. I don't like the ones that change a ton of the gameplay. Just because, like, I like playing, for all intents and purposes, vanilla is my favorite way to play, but sometimes it's nice to have the quality of life, or like something that gives you extra stuff to kind of play with. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, put the honey in there. I was trying to organize this right out the gate, but okay. Put that in there, put that in there because we don't need you. I just realized I don't have any pants. That's hilarious.
You haven't made pants yet.
I have not made pants yet, and
I already accidentally made myself a tunic and pants, but I didn't need the tunic, obviously.
That is hilarious. They're the neighbors. They're over here playing with my daughter. Best one is auto fire. Never have to refill torches or fire, so that's pretty great. I don't know. Maybe one day. It'd be fun to do some Mario Party at one point. A simple remedy for nudity, it says. I'll take it. Okay, I get it. I'll install some. No, dude, you really don't have to. Listen, if you end up playing everything, I would be happy. I'm not gonna lie. But like, also, I really am cool with vanilla. I have 0 issues playing with the way I'm playing. Poor KLC. I use the R2 mod man for modding. It's a pretty simple thing to work. Does nudity need a remedy? I guess it depends. It depends on your thoughts on being nude, I suppose. All depends. Take server down midstream. That'll show him. Yeah, honestly, that would be the power move. That would be the power move. I'm also going to put this up for now. We're going to go hunting.
You can sleep through the night now if you want.
Yep, I'm down. Does Skittle have a bed?
You don't know.
I thought nudity was the remedy. I was using the thunder or something for modding, by the way. I was gonna mention that. I don't thunderstorm. If you want, Skittle, I can build you one over here. Well, you could build one in here.
Log out real quick.
Oh, I have
to do when somebody wasn't anywhere near a bed.
Yeah, here. I'll put you a bed by my door. You can come claim it. That way, you can at least set your spawn.
There you go.
You're building right across the way, so. Thunder store, that's right, yeah. Are you playing with a friend? Yeah, well, so right now, Buns is in Discord with me, and then Skittle's playing. I don't think she's in Discord with us, though. Or if she is.
Yeah, she's down to just hang. Chilling.
Familiar with it, but you've not used it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume that KLC is the one who told me that's why I needed to have the mods. So I don't spend a lot of time doing mods on anything because it's super confusing to me. But I do like, you know, messing with them on some stuff. We were talking about Baldur's Gate earlier. That's actually one game I'd like to do some mods on. Today we hunt. If you really like building their server mods for turning pieces differently, proceed plot. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy the building in this game. I wouldn't say that I build incredible things, but I do enjoy doing it, so. This game is multiplayer, yep, and we're actually playing on a dedicated server, so. Ellie, go through there, please. We used it to find mods, but I think we used the Modman launcher to keep it simple. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there you go. I definitely am just not a mod expert at all. I'm like, yeah, we use stuff and things. And like, I've used Nexus a bit, but it is definitely a lot. It's over my head. I'm like, well, I don't know. Definitely not an expert. Oh no. Well, we've talked Pam into it now.
Yeah.
Not gonna ask to join because I work quickly. No. I mean, listen. So we have it open to anybody who's subbed, basically, Minx, just to make it fair, and like it also kind of helps keep down griefers or whatever. And you're more than welcome. You know, like you just let me know. But obviously, trying to do stuff all together is kind of the vibe. At least the bosses. We try to let everybody be up to the par for the next boss before we start taking them on. That way, well, you don't spawn into a fresh server and get killed by bugs. Is basically where I'm at. There's another reason I'm also tired. Don't actually have me. So no worries, friendo. I didn't mean for that to come off like I was saying anybody had to do anything. I just said that's kind of how we have it set up right now. It helps keep things fair and keeps again, griefers down. To be fair, I was on before, but y'all were trying to sleep. Oh, was you really? I didn't see you log on. That's funny. But you guys are welcome to pop up here with me and Buns if you'd like. If you'd rather not, that's totally cool. I do just want it to be known that that is an option. I'm not hiding. Ready? Oh, you just hit me with a rock. That was mean. Poor pig. Oh, he deserved it. 100%. He had it coming to him, Adam. You just don't know it yet. I need to move my hotbar around. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, let's move this stuff around a bit. Like the hammer can be in the last spot. There we go. That's gonna work out a lot better. Have I ever played Cuphead? Yeah, a bit. I've never beat it. I play with my son sometimes. It's super fun. That is a tough game. Let's, I think Black Forest is off this way, but we'll cut this way a bit. It's pretty close how I have my hotbar set up. Shield, weapon, pick, bow. HP pot, yeah. Yeah, once we start having, like, potions and stuff, I try to do that too. Which then, like, obviously we're at the beginning of the game, so I'm, like, just carrying everything around with me. But, like, at a certain point, you know when you're not going to need, like, your hammer everywhere you go. And, like, the cool thing about that is it takes basically no mats to make a hammer if you were out and needed one. Or at the very least, you don't need to take your hoe everywhere with you. Kind of makes things a bit more simpler too. Isn't that game a rage game? It can be. I think it all depends on your attitude. But yeah, I imagine lots of people have rage playing Cuphead. It's a notoriously tough game. Notoriously difficult. Oh, is that too low? Nope, it was not too low. I wasn't sure. Oh my God, nobody invited you. Get out of here. You always need a hoe. Okay, I mean, you're not wrong. You might always need a hoe. You just gotta know when to hoe and when not to hoe. Very important life lessons. Cut off this way. I've not been this way. May as well try to fill in some of the map while we're questing around for stuff. I thought I seen you over there. I think hunting deer is my least favorite part of the beginning game. It's a giant pain in the butt. I heard one. He may have already ran off. At least I thought I heard him. I see him. I can't believe he didn't run off. I can't believe it. Oh, and hey, a pig. 2 for 1 special. Yeah, it takes so many leather scraps and deer hide to make everything to begin with. Take my wife to Vegas the last week of July. Yo, that'll be an exciting vacation. I hope you go and win all the monies, Adam. Win all the monies. How's your day? It's pretty good. Not too bad. Actually, it's a great day. I felt good enough to actually stream, so we're gonna call that a pretty great day. Oh God, don't run. Can I do it? Oh, you changed directions. Hopefully y'all's day's going good too. I'm not running him down. I don't even think so. Whoa, that pig scared the crap out of me. Woof. Didn't expect him there. Don't know if you know this, but the deer will come back to the spot you found them with. Really? That's good to know. So you like basically just stand there and wait for them to come back, huh? That's good to know. I love how caveman you are at the beginning. Just walking around bonking everything with a club. Oh. Got him. Oh. Is there another one? Oh, that's funny. They were right on top of Ike Theor's shrine as well. This is going to be a stupid place. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but this is going to be a stupid place to fight him. Ooh, that was not a good shot. Got them both. It's like right on the side of a hill, right next to the ocean. It's not gonna be fun. Like I found a 2-star and it ran off, then waited and he came back. That's dope. That's good to know. Random chicken coop in the middle of nowhere here. That's another thing I didn't do a lot last time we played is mess with the chickens. I'm just missing. That's bad. Yeah, hunting the pigs is not as bad. Finding them kind of sucks sometimes, but at least they don't run off from you. Kind of just have to go toe to toe with them. There was another one here. Where'd he go? There he goes. Oh. Okay. See if I get lucky. Right in the butt. I missed. Ah, and he flew away. Not that I'm super worried about gathering a bunch of feathers just yet, but he was there, so I took a shot. So many piggies. I'm sure you've seen the Great Orc spawners, but you know you can render them in Ur, create a grinder out of them pretty easy too. I did see somebody on YouTube do that one time. Like you dig out a pit below them and make a platform for them to stand on, something like that, and then basically just make a giant kill pit for them or something like that. Which they may have different ways of doing it too, but. Which is, again, super crazy. Like, spawner grinders are, like, super common in like, Minecraft and stuff. I just would have never thought that it was a thing that you can make in this game. Super nuts. Thought I heard a deer. There's a couple pigs, though. It's another way they get you with the deer. They yell all over the place. It's hard to locate them sometimes. They cannot spawn on man-made items, so you place a flooring all around the spawner, turn it off, or you can dig a hole close spawner and kick 3 into the hole and they can't spawn anymore. Oh, that's nuts. That's really cool. Do I hear a beehive? There's a beehive on the side of it. That is so weird. That's the first time I've ever seen that. such a random place for a beehive. Yoink. How much we got? We got 18 leather scraps, 22 hide. I have a feeling we're gonna need more. I'm gonna try to go home with a lot extra. First bit of free core wood. Did I pass up some core wood? Is it over here?
I don't think there's any core wood in the meadows, is there?
Oh, oh, the structure's made out of it. I didn't realize that. There's not any core wood in, like, on the trees, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't realize these lean-tos had that.
Yeah, if you built a workbench, you might be able to take them down.
Let's see here. Well, well.
I was paying attention to you and accidentally made a bunch of charcoal.
Rip. Sorry.
There you go.
I never noticed that. Yeah, see, whenever I go to make my actual house, I'll actually build pretty close to the Black Forest because I like, excuse me, I actually really like using core wood for a building material. Not only because it's, you know, structurally sound, but I like the look of it. So this actually might be a pretty good place to kind of scope around for a place to live later on. Welcome back, Andrew. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Like I said, I know that I'm on a break, and I know that the streams are really, they're really not around right now, but I did want to say thanks for coming to hang out with me for a while today. I'm not signing off, but it does mean a lot. Shut up, Hugin. I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Ooh, coffer already, huh?
Yeah, I went ahead and marked a bit since I saw it. Now it's getting dark, so let's head back this way.
I'm in my bed. I'm gonna go feed my cat, so she'll shut up.
All right, enjoy that. If any of y'all need any food, I got a massive amount of deer meat right now. Ellie? You're gonna get booped if you don't stop. She actually was very sick this morning because she got into some Oreos and ate a bunch. But luckily she's doing okay. She got them all out of her system, which was good. Where am I going? Straight across. Does this have a beehive in it? No. Ellie, go on. Go lay down. Nobody here is gonna hurt you. Oh, here's another one of those little lean-tos. I mean, listen, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take it while the getting's good, so to speak. I had no idea that I had core wood on it. Okay, I thought that was a deer. It got really dark. Oh, there he is, though. Man, dang it. Dang it. Yeah, pretty much, Adam. Yeah. It was, not pleasant, but I'm obviously better than her being sick, so. Fastest way to find wood bow early game. Do you mean the... Okay, you must be talking about something else. The lean-tos? Oh, you can get... You mean core wood. Do you get fine wood from them too? If there's fine wood on there too, that is nuts that those little lean-tos have so much just like randomly put into them. That's super nuts. Okay, cool. So, that's because we need to make the upgrade. Obviously, VP, come on. We need to make this, so we need flint. I think I might actually already have the flint. 10 core wood, 10 from birch trees, no fine. But door rolling. I got you. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, so that should get us the, yep. Beautiful. Cool beans. Now we can, that is very cold. Out. Have you guys decided what we're eating today? Ryan. Might actually be able to make this entire thing. Yep, I can make a full set of leather stuff. We probably should go ahead and make these arrows. I usually get fine wood bow within 2-3 game days. Flint knife, fine wood bow are my go-to early game. Yeah, that makes lots of sense. Okay. Put on all our new fancy stuff that we got. For some reason, I don't have the cape, which is kind of weird. That's okay. Sorry about all the background noise. Everybody has absolutely zero chill. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cook all this stuff up too. That way we can finish up our stacks or whatever. Okay, and then also let's go ahead and put the tiny human veg. Yeah, good lord. I've actually never used a club. That's funny. Yeah, so I mean, I will say though, which if you get the fine wood bow, you probably are just so OP that this doesn't matter. I'll find that the club works better once you get to the burial chambers against the skeletons, you know? Like the blunt weapons work way better versus trying to use the piercing weapons or whatever. But if you have a lot better bow, that probably doesn't, you know, mean as much. Let me get this resin back out. We're gonna put a few torches up in here. It's very dark. Wait. Hold on a minute. Did I put some wood up? Oh no, I just only have one piece of wood. I see. That's all right. Let's go ahead and cook this up while we're sitting here. That'd be good. Speaking of tiny humans, how does Aiden like Valheim? So I've not got him playing yet. He's not really asked about this one. He was playing Pal World with us for a while. And then I don't think he got into V Rising either. I don't know. He didn't seem really interested in getting into this. Which is cool. It's all in just whatever he's interested in doing. Try to wait out most of this night. That way we can figure out what we're doing. I can't remember what I need to make the deer hide cape. Maybe we do have to have a level 3 workbench.
Yeah, I think you got a tanning bench or whatever, right?
Yeah, I don't have the tanning thing yet. I just made the ADZ or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is to get that, which I don't think we need the cape to fight what's his face, but obviously if I'm waiting on everybody anyway, that's cool to go ahead and be getting that. I wonder if Pal World would work on the Steam Deck. I think some people have been playing controller. Usually if it has controller support, Steam Deck works pretty good with it. I think Stuff was playing it before she got her PC, and she was playing on Steam Deck. Hey, what's up, Cat? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna put this core wood up for now. I don't have a use for it just yet. You're alive. It's been crazy. Well, hopefully not all in a bad way. Hopefully there's been some good crazy. Sometimes crazy can be good, right? Put this back up. I'm obviously not gonna use that yet. We'll go out and continue the grind for some scraps and deer hide. Also need more flint, so that's what we'll go out after. It's a quiet day yet, I don't think. No. I need some windows in my house. Hey, what's up, RX? How's it going, pal? It's going good. How's it going your way? Feel cold. It's so cold. Nice little cooking stream. Fine. It already gave me the recipe for Stagbreaker. Oh, it's because I broke down some core wood. Ought to go get more core wood. Make that. That'd be a pretty good weapon. You know, with a name like Stagbreaker, you think it'd be really good against Eikthyr. I've been playing Forager. What's that? Oh, isn't that kind of... I feel like I remember seeing something about it. Is it kind of like Terraria? Or am I thinking of something else? Last little bit. .2D survival crafting type thing. Okay, so kind of like that. Well, heck yeah. Hopefully been enjoying that. Obviously, for the first time in a long time, I'm streaming something other than Kingdom Hearts. I got back on the Valheim kick. I've been playing other games off stream, like I've been playing lots of Once Human, and then you know, other little chill games, but oh, excuse me. Look at this convenient little pig right here. Okay, so we need flint while I'm out, and then obviously more of this stuff. What the heck? Oh. Disappeared there for a second. You got it free on GOG? Very cool. I've been getting a lot of games on there as well. I always forget to look there when I'm looking through games to play. The whole Amazon Prime Gaming or wherever, you get a bunch of free games through there. I've gotten several really cool games through there. Oh, looky here. If I can get up here next to this guy and get him too. I'm really surprised that one didn't run. We'll take our dubs though. Yeah, that's where it came from. Something for Prime to order something on Prime Day. Very nice. Heck yeah. Hopefully you got all the good deals then. Uncle Greg got a few things for Prime Day as well. We're still playing a little bit of catch up with getting settled in the new place, Dolly getting settled in the new job, which, and I won't lie to y'all, it's been a little rough too, where I've kind of been taking a break from streaming, but so we didn't really do anything for Prime Day. Don't you normally use Prime by save 100, so the 15 for Prime was worth it? There you go. Heck yeah. That's totally worth it. Boston? That's fine. Take all the berries. Give me the berries. Go ahead and start off towards the water line. That way we get some flint. Take this higher part though and see if there's any animals down this way. Okay, we'll cut this way. I've already marked that ship, so no reason to go on down that way. I also have some extra bees if you guys need them. Bonk.
All good over here. Saw something moving. I thought it was a deer though. It's hard when they want to all group up in here because it's so hard to see through the trees. You end up like running right up on them and then they run off. Yoink.
how far up this goes. We seem to have gotten a really good starter island. Or, good, big, whatever. Out of 2, other guy ran off. Oh, scared off another one. Oh, I bet you that's what we needed. Yep, there. It wasn't that I needed to upgrade the bench. It was that you have to have bone fragments for the recipe.
Oh, I see.
Forgot about that. I don't like getting used games on Amazon. My sister paid $200 for Soul Silver and only got the cartridge. Really? Oh gosh. And that's from like people just selling their stuff off Amazon or on Amazon, right? Or is this like a... Dang it. Like a retail place? Here I'm coming. Where you at? Okay, there must be a burial chamber up here. I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna risk sliding up this way so I can mark it. Oh god, there's a bunch of them.
Nice.
Oh god. All right, Big Daddy. Whew. These guys make me nervous. The one dudes ain't that bad. The archers, they screw my day up. There's a, I had to send it back. Found one on eBay complete for the same price as retailer on Amazon. Dang. Like somehow makes it worse, doesn't it, buddy? Yo, what's up, Artemis? I sure am. I recently got the bug too. When I announced I was gonna take a break from streaming, which I'm still very much kind of putting it on the back burner a little bit, but I was kind of scrolling through some games to play, and I landed back on this, and I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. So we're back at it. Can we get a shout out for Artemis? She's been playing lots of Valheim. Got a chamber marked, but I'm definitely not going in there yet. It's a whole bunch of nope for me, dog. I need to go back down towards the water line. Start getting that flint up. Absolutely love this game. 400 hours in it. How are you finding it so far? Oh, I love this game too. It's my favorite survival crafty game. KLC, as amazing as he is, threw up a server for us whenever Ashland's dropped, and I just never got around to playing. And the console was like, hey, you know what? I'll reset it so everybody, you know, can start fresh again now that I'm actually want to play. He's an absolute legend. I should have played when everybody was playing the first time, but yeah, I love this game. I'm super excited to get to the new stuff. But like, just like if I, you know, go a while without watching a show or without reading books, I always have to start from the beginning. I always have to start from the beginning whenever I get back to something. So we're starting fresh. We're gonna work our way up to all the through all the bosses together again. I have a few worlds going at the moment with different people. It's so much fun. I'd be super down. Heck yeah, buddy. That would be super fun. You can just hit me up about that anytime you'd like, friendo. Try not to buy from third-party sellers on Amazon. Bought a PC from one. They sent in a plain plastic bag, which damaged in shipping. Sent back and they blamed me for it. They gave me half of a refund, charged me a restocking fee. But Amazon made it right. Well, there's that. Gosh, that sucks, buddy. I'm sorry. At least you ended up getting it all back in the end, but the headache is just almost never worth it, right? Super big pain in the booty butts. Yeah, you guys be sure to go check out Artemis. Artemis has been playing lots of Valheim here recently, I do believe. And it's just super amazing all the way around. For sure, I'm 100% gonna play it sometime this week for free. I'd like playing things otherwise I forget. I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, I kind of just take it one day at a time. But I mean, even if I'm not feeling good enough that day to stream, I would be super down to still play. Super down. Where's the nearest? Yeah, just on south, I think is gonna be the best way. Oh, I don't have this one marked. Well, I don't anyway. Too much about later. No stress. Think too hard about it now. It's all good. Yep, no worries. Yeah, we're just, oh, there's a deer. We're going through the growing pains of just starting, trying to get all the stuff we need. There's that 1-star deer I was looking for earlier. Please don't run, please don't run. Too high. Too low. Just right. We had to Goldilocks that one. That beautiful deer hide we're getting there. I can tell your PC has better specs than mine because your graphics are a lot nicer and stream smooth. Well, that makes me happy to hear in the way that I'm glad everything looks good because I definitely stress about that a lot. But every time I've been in your stream, everything looks fantastic as well, if that, means anything. I've been super fortunate in, getting my PC kind of... Whenever I started upgrading it and whenever I initially built it, I wanted to make sure it was a little bit future-proof. That way I wasn't having to upgrade it once a year. But then it also gets to that point, too, where, like, when you start upgrading stuff, you're just, like, addicted to it and you just want all the new toys when they come out, so... I do my best to balance things. What GPU do you have? I have got the 2060 at the moment, so I have a 3080. Yeah, I got super lucky. I got it when they were really, really, really expensive, though. But kind of how I balanced that out is I ended up buying a second PC and just taking the graphics card out of it. And then I put my, I think I had a 2070 Super, maybe. I put that in the PC that I bought and then gave that to my son, so that all worked out. I love it. It runs everything really, really great. And in no short, no small thanks to my CPU as well. It carries a lot of the workload as well. 3080 sounds nice. It's been super great. I've loved it. It's done the job. Actually, the only thing that I had a bit of a wonky thing getting it to work is I recently... So for the longest time, I had like a big TV as part of my setup as one of my monitors. And I could like put a bunch of stuff on there like my OBS or whatever. Well, I recently wanted to downgrade a little bit because I didn't like having the giant TV as part of my setup because it made it really hard to make things look nice and clean. I I had a little bit of an issue getting 4 monitors to work with the 3080. I know now what to do to make it work, but that's the only issue I had, and it was such a little fickle thing. Definitely got it working good now. Everything's working great. I'm thinking of upgrading to a 3070 Ti if I can. Might be a bit of a stretch. My old one was a 1050 Ti. 3070 Ti would be great. That'd be, if I understand it right, that'd be even better than mine. That'd be super awesome. Upgrades are super nice. It always feels really good to make big upgrades too. Hey, welcome back, Andrew. You know, the toughest part about like deciding what to upgrade, stream-wise anyway, for me is like, holy wave. Water physics are nuts. Come here, fishy. Oh, you ready? Whoa! Oh no! It's always tough to know what you should upgrade first, is what I was gonna say. The waves distracted me. I had a total squirrel moment there. Very sorry. I've always struggled being like, oh man, do I upgrade this now? Do I upgrade it later? What's the most important thing to me right now? Yeah, it is, so I need something a bit better. Basically, long story short, 1050 was my first old PC, then I built one in 2021, kept the GPU, couldn't afford better. Mid-range is pretty decent. Listen, honestly, having the newest isn't always the best. I think functionality is definitely, as long as it works for you, then that is fantastic. But upgrading is never a bad thing either, right? Like, it'll feel really good, not only for the workload, but also it'd be nice, like, hey, I can turn my graphics up. It'd be fun. How far are you into the game? We're making progress. I'm trying to get everything together to fight the first boss. So we're taking it a little bit at a time. Hey, welcome back, Kyle. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just gathering mats to kind of progress. Pockets are full. I might finish off this stack of flint and call it a day on that. I plan to try to keep this one for a long time. It's good. I might turn to a guest PC if I can afford to build a new one for myself, but it'd take a lot of saving. Yeah, I understand that. I've kicked around the idea of building a second PC, like use my current one for playing games, but then like have a dedicated stream PC. But like, it's such an investment, and I don't know that I've been able to justify it just yet, you know, because everything looks great the way that it is now. And then like, obviously the tech headache of making 2 PCs work at the same time, I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I'm ready for that. That's the only like logical, oh my God! That tide's coming in strong. It's obviously the only like thing I can even think of logically at this point that even needs upgrading. Like, I guess I could save up, buy a new graphics card, but why? I can't really figure out why I would do that. Just got home from visiting your mom's stepdad. Well, hopefully you had a fantastic visit, my friend. Thanks for coming back to hang out. About to take out these piggies. If I can sneak in this deer as well. Got him. Beautiful. Love to have stream PC in my room. Probably wouldn't support the power of both. When I turn my TV on, light strip goes down a lot level. Oh no. Wiring not super great. That sucks, buddy. That's definitely got to be a little nerve-wracking too. I know that wiring is scary. Is nice good. I'd love to hear. I need to go drop some stuff off because I have too much crap in my bag. I have to drop something to grab that, and I think it's gonna be this resin because resin is stupid easy to come by. I have a fleet of bees. Call it the bee fleet. I don't even have an overhead light. The outlet currently behind my bed is connected to your light switch. Oh, really? Oh, here's... Ooh, this might be a better place to fight Ike here when we get to it. A lot more room. Talking about your light and stuff and your setup, like I said, your camera looks so good. I always feel like my camera looks really funky whenever I go full screen, which I'll show you guys real quick. It like, I don't know, it feels like washed out, or it doesn't feel as detailed as a lot of other people's I see. But yeah, yours looks so good. Light situation and all. I think that it looks absolutely amazing. Cheaper built place. My parents moved in it when I was born, and it's just for a place to live. And I was putting off. Hey, you know, you make it work, and fancy is a state of mind. It is a state of mind. If it works, it works, and I think everything looks great. So, stream-wise, camera-wise, light-wise. I think you're killing it out there. What's this? Just random stone axes laying out here. That's funny. I'm near my bed now if we were wanting to sleep. If not, that's totally cool.
Oh, right on. Give me a minute.
Fancy pants, Rich McGee over here. Exactly. Well, your trying is paying off. It looks fantastic, buddy. Do you guys have beds, Pam, or? You're more than welcome to come slap one down in my house if you need to. Oh, excuse me. So far, I think there's 4 people on the server. I think. Buns is the only one in Discord with me right now. Look at this crazy storm.
My fire's gone out because I didn't build it inside.
Oh no.
I'll just log out real quick. You can go to morning.
Kids are being... Oh, no, you're good. No worries, Pam. I understand. It's whatever y'all want to do. I'm going to try to stream for a bit longer since I'm feeling good. We'll be having dinner here in a bit, and then I got to water my grass. But there's a lot of the grind I'm probably going to do off stream too, so. Okay, it's morning, y'all. I have another stack and then some of deer meat. Good lord. Let's try to put some of this crap up. Watching on mobile right now because my PC won't load stream due to a game download. I'm going to go for now. I could do a quick thing for my boyfriend gets here. Love you, chat MVP, and I'll be sure to message you. Yes, absolutely. Pal, thank you so much for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Always. You guys have fun, and I hope that the game's fun whenever you're downloading. You have a good one, pal. Okay, do I have enough to make? I do. Just enough. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and look and see if I have enough to make I just need wood. Beautiful. Anybody doesn't have a level 3 workbench, I'm about to have one. You guys are more than welcome to come use it. Please don't fall in my house. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Might actually be able to stop hunting for a little while now. Still just trying to build a shack. Hey, listen, I get it. Like I was saying earlier, the worst part about Valheim, and it's not even a bad part of it, I would say. It's just getting started takes forever. But once you get set up, you're chilling. There's obviously always some upgrades to be made, but like, listen, I don't technically need you guys, but I am gonna get you while you're here. Once you get like good tools and a place to like repair all your stuff, when it really opens up.
Better food.
Better food, yeah. I have such a ridiculous amount of deer meat. If anybody needs a good source of food, so. Piggy! Yeah, it's a whole other game when you see that health bar down there, like, go all the way up your screen. It's like, Jesus. Here, Grayling, let me work on my blocking skill with you. Wanna try that again? Come on. You can do it, I believe. Ah. I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Skynet with the resub. 25 months in a row. How was your trip?
I'm HOOME.
2 weeks later? No worries, dude. This is my first stream in a little bit, so no worries. How was your trip? Thank you so much for the sub. How you feeling? Good today. They started me on some new meds. They seem to be working pretty good. I've not been on them a week quite yet, so I'm hoping by the end of this next week, I see some vast improvements. Good to see you, Chili. First week sucked. Last week was worse. Oh, God. Yeah, he was gone for quite some time, wasn't you, pal? On the work trip. But you're back now, and that's what's important. And we'll be seeing you very, very soon. In a week. Today's Sunday, isn't it? I'm not usually live on Sunday, so it's kind of throwing me off. Thanks again for the sub, man. And I really do appreciate it. It's easy to take stuff for granted, I think, and I do want you all to know that I really do appreciate it. Actually, last week was vacation. However, me and Tyler really got into it, which sucked. Oh. Eesh. I hate to hear that, man. That is obviously not a good time. So much. So much. This stuff over so I know what I got and what I don't have. Somebody's using a pickaxe out there.
Right, Skittle.
I hear it going off. I did know that, yeah. Well, and then like it was also, even if I didn't know for sure, it was kind of easy to assume. Cheater! Yeah, that's right. Everybody yell cheater at Skittle. Cheater! Oh. She's gonna log out. She's like, fuck you guys, I ain't playing with you anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That definitely will turn what's supposed to be a good time and a bad time having family drama, right? Not fun. How'd your doctor appointment go, if you don't mind asking? I don't mind at all. So I had the GI appointment first, and then I had a primary care appointment just kind of get set up. Lots of tests. They're signing me up to do an endoscopy, which isn't till September, unfortunately. And then a gastric empty scan, which is kind of like a HIDA scan, but basically they make me eat a piece of radioactive food, and then I sit there for 4 hours while they take pictures of it going through my body to make sure that it's actually going through my body. I don't think I have that scheduled quite yet. But the GI doctor got me started on a new medicine that's supposed to help with acid reflux, which is kind of what we're thinking is going on. It's like a massive case of acid reflux. I've been on the meds for like 3 or 4 days now, and I've been doing pretty good, but I want to give it a week before I'm like, yes, it's helping, or no, it's not helping, because I know it takes some time to like get worked in your system and kind of get you regulated, right? Although another thing which I didn't tell you guys is the primary care doctor's like, hey, let's go ahead and do some blood work and check on your thyroid just to be sure, because I told her that I'd had some previous issues with it. So it feels good to have, you know, insurance for the time being and being able to get some of this took care of for sure. All good stuff. But I felt good enough to stream today, RX, if that says anything. So I'm just happy to be hanging out with y'all. And like I will say that I've been feeling it kind of, you know, in my stomach a bit, but it's been manageable, which has definitely been better than the alternative, for whatever that's worth. This isn't your big tune. I don't care if you come in here with your big one or not. I was just being silly. Having a place to repair will be the only thing you'll struggle with. We have major parenting differences. I'm strict, mainly due to Joshua being full-blown, tries med structure, caused a bunch of issues when he called me a dictator, and I'm, oh God. Oh, yeah, that feels real bad, dude. Like, listen, here's the thing. At the end of the day, you know, as long as your kids are fed, clothed, and happy, that's really all that matters. Parenting styles are going to be, kids are different. Every single kid is different, and they all need something different. And the fact that you know what your kid needs, and that you take the time out to make sure he's getting what he needs, that's all that matters. Big no-no, I'll tell you that right now, is getting onto somebody's parenting style. Not fun. I'm sorry, dude. I hope so. Holy Jesus, that was loud. What's up, Brad? Thanks for the bits. How's it going, buddy? I don't want to get my hopes up, RX, but I'm hopeful, if that makes any sort of sense. How's it going, Brad? How's your vacation, buddy? Yeah, dude. If you need to vent, I got you. No worries. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of nope. Oh, I need to make my. Almost forgot, you know. I wonder if I can squeeze it in here. If I could, that would be beautiful. Probably can't. Oh, but I can do it like a. Is it gonna poke through the wall, I wonder? Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. It's working, damn it. Happy isn't even necessarily the right word because how many kids are truly happy? I'd say at the end of the day, if every roof, food in the belly, clothes in their back, you're a good parent. Exactly. You know, I can agree. I get what you're saying. Obviously, you know, it's good to try your best to do things to make everybody in your life happy, which, you know, but you're right. Having the things that they need and making sure they get the things they need is the most important thing. That's absolutely true. Glad to be home. My back hurts so bad. You do a lot of walking around, or what'd you do to your back, bud? Okay, what? I didn't even unlock any new recipes by doing that. It's funny. I have so much extra food. If you guys need any, just raid my base. Okay, I was gonna do something else. What was it? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and my little porch landing thing here is suffering badly from not having cover. So let me try to. I don't know the best way to. Okay, maybe if I do this first. I mean, you can provide clothes, food, and roof, and still be an a-hole. Not speaking from experience or anything. All right. It's good to try to. For making me feel. The best you can do is try. I think that's what this conversation's boiling down to. And if you're trying, I think you're doing a damn good job. Because there's a lot of people that don't even try, you know? They don't even make an attempt, so. Okay, let me see if. Oh yeah, baby. My mom's car, and let's just say it barely comes up my nips height wise, and getting down into it's killed. Oh yeah, not a car meant for a tall person. I can see the problem. I mean, I don't experience the problem ever, to be perfectly clear, because you know I'm short, but I can see how that might be a problem. Of course I'm out of wood. Here before too long we'll get cultivators and be able to plant some of these trees back. Make life a little bit easier. Boo. Which stream did you miss? I don't even know which one you would have missed, Brad. Because it's not like I've been live a bunch. To be fair. I don't even know either. I don't get to. Yeah, dude. I mean, again, it's all been said. I think that as parents, or shoot, even as people who are in charge of another living thing, it's just one of those things where you do the best that you can, and as long as you're not abusing your children mentally or obviously physically, the most any of us can do is just the best that we can. And having people judge you for the things you have to do as a parent is incredibly silly and counterproductive, and just causes this kind of drama as we very much see, right? Exactly what it comes down to. Huh. Interesting. That's ballsy, man. Sometimes I just don't even know what to say. I'm like, well done. Well done. Well, right. I don't know. To some people, right? And I think that there's a difference between being abusive and being, you know, stern, maybe, you know? Like we've established, some kids just need different things. Like, raising your voice is one thing, but yelling and being demeaning is a whole other, if that makes sense, right? Which, I'm not pointing any fingers, clearly, right? I totally agree. I think that there's a huge difference. Me and my girlfriend bought a car kind of recently, and I have to hunch over and fully see out the front windshield. It's too tall for the ride, huh, kitty? I'll tell you right now, I do not have that problem. Not yet in my life have I ever been in a car where I was just too big for that car. Unless, I don't know, you're talking about one of those little red cars with a yellow hood that kids push around with their feet. Yeah, I might be a little bit too big for that one, huh? Other than that. I just randomly got feathers from that tree. Tall people problems, VP doesn't know. VP doesn't know. You're right. I truly don't. I've never been in a car where I was like, you know what? This is just too small for me. I guess I have kind of had the opposite problem though. Like get in a truck and be like, oh man, this is a little bit too much vehicle for me. Yeah, I feel a little out of place over here, you know? 6'3" in the car is a Chevy HR. Oh no. 6'3". Well, I mean, there you go. There it is. There, we're down to the crux of the issue. I am 5'7", my friend. I am very short. So, which, you know, at least I'm very lucky to not have to, like, need a booster seat for what that's worth. You know, I'm not like... I am able to, you know, see out of the vehicle, so there's that. How's that looking? We better add a little bit of a support here, y'all. Getting a little fun. Okay. Is there one there already? There is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Listen, I wasn't gonna say it. Damn, Brad, just call her out like that. Oh no. Next to down. If I was a little taller, I'd open the sunroof and just drive with your head out. There you go. You might look like Melvin from Madagascar, the giraffe, but you know, it's a mood. Whatever works, right? This isn't a necessity to game progression or like anything else, but it looks nice. And with some tasty shrimps, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and make some arrows. And then the Fire Nation attack, exactly. What do you guys think about fighting Eikthyr? Are we looking good on that, or do we need to wait some? Because I'm down to wait, and I don't want to rush anybody.
I'd give me a little bit.
Okay. Right. Oh. Put that in there. Put that in there too. Perfect. like to make some fire arrows? Okay, well, yeah, take your time. Sounds like Buns also isn't ready. It's no worries. I can definitely find some other stuff to do. Like, for example, I think I'm going to start uncovering more of this map. I'm going to ping somewhere for you guys real quick. If you want to mark it, you can. If you're not interested, that's fine. I was just going to warn you. So, over here is where the original Eikthyr was at, right?
Okay.
I found this one, and I think...
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah.
I marked it on the map.
Yeah, this one's going to be way easier to fight him at, the one just south of where I'm living, because it's a lot more flat. That other one that it gave us, it was like straight up and down on the side of a mountain. Not good. Blunted sticks. Yeah, listen. I'm not going through and making a bunch of flint arrows. I know that I can beat Eikthyr without them. It's fine. Now, we definitely have to have fire ones for the next boss, though. What's up, Fraser? Welcome in.
What's good VP finally at the 2-year mark? Let's go what we playin'.
2 years of sub, dude. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. That's so nuts. And I really do appreciate it. We're playing some Valheim. Getting into the Valheims today. I was actually feeling good enough to go live, so I was like, I've been in the Valheim mood. I've not played the new stuff. We might as well get into it, right? What you been into today, buddy? Okay, yep. I'm gonna go off on a little adventure here. We're gonna start uncovering more of the map. Mark some stuff. I'm not gonna bother hunting this time because I have a ridiculous, and I do mean a ridiculous amount of food. Did that knock your fire out? Did that just go out? Did I break? I broke the campfire. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll fix it. Here, let me just... There you go. My bad. I'll even fill it up for you. That's my... I ran through it just to set myself on fire and ended up breaking it. Oh, God. At least it ain't Minecraft. Larry just woke up about it. Go get a little work at it. Very nice. Very nice. At least it's not Minecraft. You're funny, dude. Hey, what's up, Mew? I am doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking. Very sweet of you to ask. I got started on some new meds. We're taking it slow, but I do feel a bit better. Let me switch my stuff around again here. I actually would prefer the bow to be in front. There we go. Yeah, I had an appointment this week. They started me on a new med, and I think that it's gonna start to get me in good shape to at least survive until they figure out exactly what's wrong with me. Do it. That's very kind of you to say, Mew. Me too. I've been incredibly bored these last like week and a half that I've barely streamed. Like, I think I've streamed twice, counting today, in the past 2 weeks, and it's been awful. Like, okay, I will say that it's been great to take some time to rest up. It's been great. I do love having the extra time, been hanging out with the kids as much as possible and stuff like that. But I really do enjoy what I do, so when I have to go without doing it, I feel lost. Okay, I'm just kind of going through right now. We're going to be trying to fight Eikthyr here in a bit, but I'm going to try to mark some more stuff while we're waiting. Oh yeah, Kitty. Brad was talking. He feels your pain. I think you guys are around the same height. He's like, yeah, F getting in that car. It's real tough. Yeah, not out of the woods yet. We still got lots of tests and stuff to do, but I'm just happy to be live today. Okay, that clears that out. Let's head to the west a bit here. We're not quite ready to, well, honestly, I'd probably be fine checking out the Black Forest, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Sort of skeleton. If I have a car seat behind me, I'd probably be able to move the seat where I need to and not hunch. Yeah. Oh, man. So back when Dolly got pregnant with our first kid, at the time, what we had to drive around was a Mustang. And, you know, those cars aren't 4-door. So, like, we were, like, scrambling, like, how in the world are we going to get a car seat back here? Luckily, we were able to trade it in and get something that worked for us for a while, but I definitely would have been there, too. I don't know that I would have been able to drive with a car seat behind in the backseat of that one. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just doing some exploring. If you guys want to sleep, I can go back, though. Remember, watch out for trees. They're all shady. They do be shady, though. They do be quite shady. Mew, thanks for popping in and hanging out for a few minutes. I really appreciate you, my friend. You have a good one. I just told my Mustang before my first kid was born. What a pair we are. We love that car. It was great, but definitely not a car that you can get kids in and out of successfully. Don't need it, just don't want to hinder it. Oh, you're good. No worries. Did I get the B out of that? No, it's up there. I'm gonna do a little cheaty cheat here. Yep. Just wanted that B really bad. Oh, that's something else I can make. I can go ahead and set out a bunch of those. It was convertible, so I wasn't comfortable having a baby. Yeah, no, totally understandable. I mean, listen, I'd love to have another one someday, but it's just, it's not a good family car. Comes right back down to the conversation we were having. We do what we have to do for our kids, and that try and put you miles ahead of some folks, so. Sacrifices we make. Oh, good lordy. I don't want to get too far into the Black Forest. I will get oofed here. Yo, bro, why you following me, bro? Ooh. Trying to gang up on me. My dad probably would have shoved me in the trunk if he had one when I was like, oh gosh. That's rough, buddy. Oof. Ugh. Eat me, daddy. I mean, I guess that's always an option too. Oh God. It's funny how the times change, you know, and like, I remember riding in the back of like the bed of trucks whenever I was a kid, and like I almost couldn't imagine letting my kids do that now. Not saying that I wouldn't. Like if we were, I definitely have, you know, done that before where we were just in our yard and we were moving some stuff, let them sit back there while I go real slow. But I'm talking like whenever I was a kid, there's times that I was like in the bed of a truck going down the highway, and I'm like, oh God, it makes me nauseous to think about. And then, like, you hear your parents tell you about stuff they did or they were allowed to do when they were kids. Stuff changes. Stuff do change. Hey-ya. Watch this have either a beehive or mushrooms. Mushrooms. I didn't hear the bees, so. Oh yeah. Fill the rest of this in here. Is that Schmeeg? Welcome in. How you doing today, friendo? Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that. If I did, please correct me. Look over and seen you waving. Welcome in. Let's run back up this way. We might follow coastline back up and try to fill that in too while we're doing that. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll find some tin and be able to mark that for later as well. Linky's very upset about something. Parkour! Oh, not the piggy! There we go. We're back up this way now. Is that pig still following me? No, okay. Oh my god, that was rude. That was very rude of me. I should be ashamed. Yeah, it runs into the Black Forest here. I'll try to follow this for a little while. So we'll try to... Oh, this would be a really good place for a base. You have to worry about gray dwarves every now and again, but I'm going to mark this as a matter of fact. Can I use characters? Yes. Kind of mark it as a potential. It's nice and almost flat, right on the water. Another random... I love finding these random structures. It's like, especially this random chicken coop. So funny. I think that notice pops up a lot in my life. You do not feel rested anymore. I think that notice pops up for me sometimes right after my feet hit the floor out of getting out of the bed. You know what I mean? It's like you're already done. Might as well call it a day, buddy. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Got him. Yo, KLZ, thank you so much for the 22 months. Has it already almost been 2 years? Dude, that is so nuts to me. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, man. What you been into lately? I haven't had a chance to talk to you. I've not been in as much, and unfortunately, you're a funny guy, you know that? Real funny guy. Ay, 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 ay. Unfortunately, he says. Hold on, parrying projectiles staggers him as well. Say what? Didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna mark this copper. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what we were after to start marking. Once we beat Ike here, we'll be able to come back and get all this stuff. If I spot a burial chamber, I'll be good to go ahead and start marking those as well. That dude just walked right by me. That is hilarious. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, you thought, bro? Grey doors are the least of my worries over here. Now, I tend to like to gang up a little bit. Makes them a little tough, but really at home. Help with haying season. Oh, just 1 second, buddy. Let me. There we go. I haven't been on a couple of weeks anyway. I figured that maybe that's where you had been. I didn't want to assume or anything. Well, hopefully that's going good. Do you get to ride the tractor? Do you get to drive the tractor around and do all the haying? My dad, he used to cut. Well, I mean, he still does cut the field where I used to live for hay, and that's one thing I never did was got to drive the tractor. Not that I really pushed for it either. Probably should get back to watering today, huh? I might start it anyway. We'll fight whenever. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much cool whenever too, but if we don't get around to it this stream, that's fine.
I mean, I could go now, I guess. It's not really that tough, but...
Okay, well, I mean, if you guys are down, then we could go ahead and knock it out, and then that'll free me up for dinner and starting to water and stuff, and give us plenty to grind for off stream. If and you guys are down. One thing I don't miss is being around hay. Hay never really bothered me that much. Now, as I've gotten older, like the first mow of the season seemed to like bother me, allergy-wise. Hay never did bother me. It kind of bothered Dolly, but not like super allergy-wise. She just couldn't stand the smell of it. I'd like to pick if we can. Pick what? Oh, you'd like to pick if we can. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. It'll give us all sorts of opportunities to start exploring and getting stuff together. I don't want to promise anything, but if I continue to feel good, I'll continue to stream. But you know, the reality is I can't promise simply due to the fact that I don't know how I'm going to feel day to day. I will say, kind of like having gone to the doctor and having talked with people who kind of like probably know what's going on. We still don't have anything solid or whatever. It's been a lot more manageable just kind of knowing what's going on. I've changed my diet quite a bit, which, listen, I will tell y'all, being a picky eater as I am, it's not been easy. Because it's taking away stuff that, you know, it's taking stuff away from an already small list, you know? But I think changing my eating habits and kind of watching what I eat and this medicine's been a big help. So I don't want to promise anything, but if I feel good tomorrow, I might stream. We'll remind everybody, if you don't have notifications turned on the platforms you're watching on, the Discord's also a good place to kind of keep up with what I'm doing. She needs the antlers, I got you. I'm gonna also do this thing. I don't know how interested, I don't know if you had plans on hopping in whenever you're home and stuff, Kelsey, but I don't want to like progress too far without everybody who wants to be involved with everything. I know it can suck trying to like get started and then like have giant enemies attacking the base all the time. I need the antlers too. I'm almost home. I'll grab my deer heads and we'll be good to go. Yeah, no promises, but if everything goes good, I will try to be live again tomorrow. I'll probably play some Valheim for a while. It's getting close to fall time, so I need to start picking out a couple of spoopy games to play. I've been thinking about replaying Madison or Visage. Those are really, really good. Okay, I'm at home. Let me grab my stuff, and I'll meet you guys at that one I pings. Not 100% sure when I'll be back fighting rain, so I wouldn't worry about it. Thanks, though. Oh man, I don't want to like. You're kind enough to make this happen, so I don't want to be that guy. Got two on me. Okay, well, I'll grab what I have just in case, 'cause it's hard to know. So that's that in there. King Bob, welcome in. Yeet, yeet, indeed. Hey today, my friend. Good Lord, do I even have any? Yeah, Benny, what's up? You know, I had a feeling the signature yeet yeet, and I was like, you know, that sounds an awful lot like Benny, but I didn't want to assume. How you doing, buddy? I like the brand change. Super into it, not gonna lie. Here's my deer heads. Okay. I'm bringing extra just in case we need to fight him a couple times for enough antlers. Hey, Jen, thanks for doing the notify. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that. Yeah, I think we're going to fight Ike here. We might have to fight him a couple times to get everybody antlers, and then we'll probably call it for the day. Like, I got a couple of things that I need to get through today. I'm going to go... I've been trying to keep on watering my grass. It's been rough. It's been pretty dry here. They're just waiting on, but wait. Is he already here?
Nah, I'm killing a boar real quick.
All right, do you think?
They're pretty close though. Just wouldn't stop following me.
How many heads does it take?
One, I think.
All right, here it is. At 11, it took 3.
3. Okay.
I think it changes depending on how many people are on, too. Spawn in, fool! The screen shake is ridiculous. Buns. Come get some. Uh-oh. Ah. Pam's using fire arrows, isn't she? Going all out. Owie. Does that do damage over time? Oh, god dang! Oh, it hurts! They did such a good job with the music in this game, I swear. Alright, I guess I'll play bait. You guys can just attack him. He is up my butt, dude. Right in the booty butt. See how many antlers we get. Okay. Okay, let's see. I got 2, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
I have 3.
didn't
Oh, I threw them all. I
Thank
did.
you. Oh,
I didn't mean to throw them all, but I threw them all.
all right. How do I throw just one?
So
I just did the same thing.
okay, here, I got you, I got you. So we got to shift click them.
Can't remember how to split.
Yep. Okay, here's 2. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Okay, now how do I drop one?
Okay, so you shift click it in your inventory. It'll split it.
Okay, yeah, cool. So, bam. There we go.
There's somebody. We'll have to fight him one more time unless
Whatever
you
needs
guys
to be
got
handled.
one.
Good enough.
Somebody grab it. We can fight him again. It's okay.
I don't think Skittle needs it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Skittle doesn't even need it. I guess we don't need to fight him again. You have a pickaxe, right, Skittle? I have one. Buns has one. I have one. And Skittle already has a pickaxe, right?
Yeah, she's playing an older character.
Oh, she's already got. Oh. Do you want to go ahead and fight him then to get a bone one just until we get a forge? So you have a pick. I mean, that would make sense, right? To have a backup pick until you're able to fix the one you got. Fire and lightning seems a little unfair. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, cool. All right, so give it another go.
We get to eat.
If y'all want, well, I mean, if you need one, you know what I mean. I think I have the trophy. I'll go set it on the altar after this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a trophy. Probably one of my favorites in the game.
Oh yeah, it is really rad. Watch out, it's a big boom. Watch out, man. Pew, pew.
Oh, owie.
Where are you going, fool? No! There he goes. Kapow! Oh, did you not give another trophy? Interesting.
Weird.
Alright, where is the, holy shit, it's all the way over here. Okay. I'm gonna run over here and,
I'll put the head up.
Yeah, I'll put that up before I head off for a little bit.
I'm gonna get the power.
You know, it's days like this you miss the portal system we had. It's
Yep.
gotta run for ages. Or at the very least, I miss bread. That big stamina boost. You can just run for ages.
Yep. Get there pretty quick though.
Oh yeah, we'll be there before you know it. No, pigs! Hop. Okay. Okay, that was a very risky jump. I shouldn't have done that. Stumble into every deer and boar and grayling this side of the map. Ah, dang it! Listen here, pig. And there she is. One done, a bunch to go. I will say that I vaguely remember most of the bosses, but I don't even, I have no clue what the new one is. I've not looked it up or anything, so it'll be a nice surprise whenever we get there. All right, well, I'm gonna boop out of Discord here and go take care of some stuff, but I'll be back on later. Catch you in a bit. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you all had a good time. We're gonna go ahead and end on TikTok first. So guys, if you're watching on TikTok, thanks for hanging out. I know this wasn't Kingdom Hearts, but thanks for entertaining, you know, me playing this for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end. We'll catch TikTok later. And yeah, thank you for showing up. I know that it's been a little wish-washy with me being in and out, and I know that I said I was taking a break, and that's still mostly true. But as long as I feel good, I want to stream, and that's kind of just what it kind of boils down to. I like to stream, so any time that I can, I plan on doing so. Denise, thanks for hanging out. We are gonna raid. We have lots of people hanging out, which I super appreciate. Thank you so much. Let's quit this. We'll get some music rolling, that way it's not silent. There we go. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope that I feel good enough to. That is definitely the plan. But let's start slow and just. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow, maybe I won't. I'll try to post to make a final decision. Hopefully start filming better consistently soon. I hope so, y'all. I'm going to end on Facebook next. Guys, if you've been watching on Facebook, thank you so much. I do plan to keep multi-streaming, by the way. So if you guys have enjoyed watching on Facebook, that's cool. It really just all comes down to where you guys are the most comfortable. I have zero preference. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, thank you. I'll catch you all later. then we're gonna end YouTube, guys. If you're on YouTube, it doesn't look like there is anybody, but just in case, thanks everybody who tuned in. We'll catch y'all later.